Hey guys, welcome everybody in. Jake, to answer your question, it's me and Tim, Peter Sullivan and Tim Daniel in the booth today. Watching watching this match. They're deciding the rules right now, so we'll have Tim let you guys know the shindig of what's going on. Hope all is well, Jake. It's been a minute. Glad to see you in here. So after this match, we're gonna have, I think, Bobby Emmons and Mitch Ellerman on. I don't know if I want to be in the booth for that one, but Tim's gonna be here all day. I'm sure Justin will step in after his match.
All righty. Good afternoon, everyone. For everyone tuning in, just went over the rules for them. This is called the 9 ball. Everything else is wild. If they incorrectly pocket the 9, incoming player has the option to shoot or give it back, unless they slop in another ball. All right. Looks like Angel's going to get the first break. You call the 9 ball only. 3 foul rule. You can push and you can jump. This is a race to 17. They are playing for 4,000 in the middle. They both put up 2,000 each. I have it in my pocket.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know which pocket it is. I forgot already. This old age is kicking my ass. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm sure you're going to be in for a treat. As you know, this is the undercard match, actually, to the main card, which is going to be Mitch Ellerman and Bobby Emmons playing 10 ball race to 21. Well, right now, I believe we have 3,000 from sponsors. And 2,500 will go to the winner, 500 will go to the loser in that match tonight at 7 p.m. So I want to thank Peter Sullivan for joining me here to commentate this match.
Coming back out of retirement.
And I want to thank the sponsors for making this happen too. Qualtech Air Conditioning and Heating, John Sanchez, really great guy for the community. You got Los Glorias with Jose Gonzalez, best Mexican food around, not far from Bull Shooters. Got Mike Gwen with Realty One Group, another great guy. Big Time Threads, Digital Pool, Concho River Billiards Company. And I believe that's it. Angel made a ball. Looks like he made 2 balls on the break. Hello, everyone. If I don't catch up on the comments, sorry. Looking, thank you. Hi, Candy. Hope everyone's having a great time enjoying Friday afternoon here at 2 o'clock at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, it's been kind of a change in the wind. We had a storm kind of blow through last night, and I think we're finally out of this heat for a
Finally,
good portion of it. Well, it took halfway
we've
through
been
October.
breaking records the whole month.
Yep. Yeah, Angel potted that one ball nicely off the break. Exactly where
Oh,
he
look
wanted it.
out. Now, for those of you, wow, I'm really surprised he didn't scratch there. And the reason being is for those of you that don't know, most of you won't know this table just got recovered 2 weeks ago. So you may see some shots that may slide in. That's why I thought maybe that cue ball would slide in. They are using the magic rack. Again, it is 9 ball, so you're probably going to see him slop in some balls, but that was a great kick safe by Angel there.
Yes, and also for everybody watching at home that's never been here, this is on table 13, which is a little bit of a tighter table. We're in the pit. I
Yeah.
believe it's 4 1/8 today.
Yes, 4 1/8. And we are on YouTube by chance, I believe.
Yes, we are.
Made it.
Yeah, we're on Donkey Pool Productions live.
So if you can't watch it,
The button worked today.
there's the first error of the match right there by Justin. For those that you were betting on who would scratch first, Justin or Angel.
Yeah.
There's so many side bets in these kinds of matches.
Oh my
You
God.
know what I mean?
Yeah, where's Sophia when you need her?
Who wins the lag? Who breaks and makes the 9 on the break even though it doesn't count?
Yeah.
You know, who breaks it? Okay, who's going to break and run the first rack? Who out there thinks it's going to be Angel? Who out there thinks it's going to be Justin? Put your comments up.
Duncan, I believe it is 1 on the spot, not 9.
Yes, it is 1 on the spot.
Oh, the over/under on that. Hey, Steven.
That's a little early. All right.
Yeah,
We
right.
just started the first 5 minutes of the stream. Come on. Thank you, Jim Rigney. Everybody else that's tuning in. Yeah, what's the over on breaking runs? I don't know. In a race of 17, I would think, I don't know, either 3.5 or maybe,
Yeah.
maybe 4.5.
I'd say it's going to be a little bit lower because this
In a
table's a little tough.
row, I would
Yeah.
have to put it at 1.5, 2.5. I don't think anyone's going to break and run 3, but you never know. They may get dialed in. Long race to 17. A lot of things can change.
Yeah, that's going to come down to who's comfortable breaking at that point.
You know, one player could start out a little shaky, another could start out pretty strong, and then one shot changes the whole game.
Yeah, and this is quite a bit of money in the middle here, so nerves towards the end of it's going to be a factor.
There's been matches out there to where race to 13, a player gets up 8-3, the next thing you know they lose.
Yeah.
13-11.
Yep.
Angel's looking pretty good right now.
Yep.
I don't think he got back as far as he wanted to.
He's got a little bit more of an angle, I think, that he desired, but it's still an easy out for
And
these
again,
guys.
again, this is 4 1/8 inch pockets. We should be okay. Yeah.
Nothing to go up and down. Right. Smart shot.
Vincent Belgio, how are you, sir? Where are you at in the world these days? And when are you coming back to Arizona? All right, Angel takes the first game. And I'm actually going to be updating the score. So if it takes a minute. Oh, updated pretty quick there. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. And we're already at 70. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, for a Friday,
Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Everybody working from home, tuning in right now, or in the office on their phone. Don't get in trouble on our behalf. I was going to say your digital pool should actually update pretty quick because it doesn't have to load your 180,000 person tournament.
As long as the Wi-Fi don't go out like it did on me.
You put it out in the air, man. You did it.
Oh, Junior Carasosa wants to play winner next. Well, we'll see. I think they did put it out there. Any 650 and under wants to get in the box. I also heard we got a 670 from Yuma that's looking to play. Anybody out there? Vince, good. You're in Germany still, huh? No plans to come back. Well, we do miss you, buddy. Hope you're doing well there in Germany. That means we got people watching worldwide now.
Worldwide, look at
Peter,
us, man.
we stepped
Donkey
up.
Pool International. Who'd have thunk?
All right, got to think Angel's going to get a good safety here.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 balls, a nice blocker, taking away a lot of kicks here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Justin try to jump this. He could kick this. You got to miss the 8. Just kick just above the 8 with a lot of right hand English.
Yeah. But he's tucked on that rail.
Yeah, well, he's got to be careful with this new cloth.
It's very true, too. So what are the Fargo differences? Is it 631 and
639 and 631. Fargo
Nice.
says there's really only a 1-game difference. Justin only needs a great jump.
Great
He caught some separation there, and Angel might have a shot at the side pocket, or he might be able to shoot it all the way up in the corner. He kind of needs to shoot it in the corner so it'll lead to the 3 ball.
Yeah, I was going to say getting on that 3 ball is going to be a little tough. If you play it in the side, that 5 ball could be a factor coming in. Play it too slow.
It looks like he might go for the side pocket. With how fast the cloth is, yeah, he could maybe come down.
Yeah, he got on it.
Yeah, he would have had a shot on the 3 there, but unfortunately he forgot to make the 2. So going to give Justin an opportunity here.
Justin's got to take a big breath right here. It's early in this race, but
Junior and Matt Hardwick. Yeah, that'd be a good match. You guys want to match up? We are looking for the next Friday night fight. I do know Tim Benali, 582, has put it out there. He's looking for a 600 and under to play. Race to 13 for 1,000. But I know you won't be here next Friday because you're going to be on a cruise
I am.
out of the country.
Speaking of international, I'm going international.
Yeah. Going to where? Italy?
Yeah, we're flying into Croatia, doing the whole business over there.
Whoa, no way.
Did that catch that 8 ball and
I think it did. May have
redirect it?
clipped it just a tad because had
Unfortunate
to have.
break. Yeah,
Had to because if it didn't hit the 8, it would have been able to hit the rail. So little unfortunate roll there.
I think it just slightly brushed it on the wind, just helped it enough to get out into that apex.
Yeah, and he really doesn't have any trouble. Everything leads to the next ball. Just roll it forward. Don't want to get straight in on the 6. Leaps up a little bit off the rail.
Yep.
And just roll up for the 7, and then just make sure you get straight in on the 8.
He's a little flatter than he wanted to be,
And
but
with
it's
the
not
cue
too
ball
dangerous.
flipping that 8, it got the 8 to come off the rail a little bit.
Very true.
A little bit more and make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, you had just enough room to kind of play center ball and bump that out a
Yeah,
smidge.
and that's all they need to do. You want to make minimal cue ball movement, especially on these tight pocket tables. Make sure you pocket the ball, get the cue ball to go in. Right there is just good enough. Should be able to just roll forward, go just below the side pocket. That's all he really wants to get below. Doesn't need to go any further.
Yeah, both racks, that 9 ball is sitting pretty good in the same exact spot.
Well,
That's where it's racked.
you know what? That is the pros and cons of a magic rack. I've been
Mhm.
noticing it here. Yep, there you go. Really good smooth shot. The table made the cue ball go that far down
Mm-hmm.
with the new cloth. Otherwise, it'd been just around that third diamond.
It was pretty much the amazing difference between the table that we're streaming on 12 and 13. When they reclocked 13, man, it felt twice as quick.
Yep. All right. Angel jumps out to a 2-0 lead.
Croatia is awesome. Highly recommended. Anywhere that is not, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but I will see where we're going. I think we're going to end up. Yeah, I think we're going to end up in Barcelona when we get off the cruise on the Day of the Dead, which is our 10-year anniversary. So
we're not going to Croatia. You better listen to your wife. You're going to Italy. I know that.
Oh well, Casey, I got that from Philip. So
oh, even worse. Even worse.
He said we're flying to Croatia. And I'm like, I thought we were flying into Italy, man. But
again, let us know if we're having any issues out there on Facebook or anything. I guess Tommy D. Lorenzo said it keeps freezing up. If you need to go to YouTube, it is on Donkey Pool Productions YouTube page. We're at 90 already, so we got some people following these two.
It's so funny. I hope Philip's on the right cruise ship. He's the one who booked it.
No, I thought it was Mandy that booked it.
The right flight, I should say.
Oh, wow. Oh, going back.
Yeah.
Going back, we said about the 9-ball. The magic rack, I have noticed it keeps the 9-ball up by where it was racked in the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you use a wood rack, if you don't rack those back 2 balls behind the 9-ball or even the 10-ball, that 9-ball goes shooting out to the bottom 2 pockets.
Okay.
And your opponent will make a ball, and then they got an easy 1-9
Yeah,
or
get
2-10,
early 9,
stuff like that. So I prefer the magic rack because of that main reason.
Yeah, it kind of takes away from the easy factor of 9-ball and your guys' later talent, the advanced level
I
players.
mean, yeah, you're supposed to make a ball in the break when you rack it tight anyways, but that single reason alone of keeping the 9-ball stays right there where you rack with the magic rack is a big factor in the game.
It starts acting a little bit more like 10-ball,
All right, are we going to see our first break and run?
Possibly getting a little closer.
It didn't look like he was going to make a ball in the break, and then the 4 leaked in, and
well, it looked like
I
he was
think
going to have
made the 1-2.
Looked like the 1 was going to cover, and then it dropped. So he kind of got a little fortunate with the break there.
A little off angle, but he's probably gonna have to use a bridge. Yeah, he's going for the bridge.
Navigating the 6 to the 7 is going to be a little tricky, but
Really?
that's the only
Well, he's
pocket.
got to hold this 5 ball,
Yeah.
try to make it go underneath the 6. I see it going 2 rails, but to the center of the table. He might be able to hold it because of the speed of the cloth. Oh, he's going to play safe.
Playing safe.
Did he
This is
get it
5.
down there?
I
Good
think
shot. Smart shot.
that'll work.
That's how you win matches like this when you're out of line. You don't try to go for it and try to get back in line. You play the smart shot, play the right shot. That's the higher percentage shot. We got a few people here. We got 2, 4,
It's starting to
6,
fill up
8,
for
10,
2:15 on a Friday. It's pretty
12,
busy.
14. We got about,
Oh,
20
Justin.
people.
Great shot here.
Great hit. Got away with it. I don't know if he can see an edge or not, or he might have to come underneath the 6. Oh, he's looking at coming off the side rail. Or no, he can see the edge. Okay. But does he try to make it or does he try to play safe?
It's going to be, maybe he's trying to play that 7. I don't know. Well, Justin's going to have a view at this 5. Definite chance for saves here.
Well, yeah, I think he's supposed to just slow roll it and
Yep.
roll the cue ball underneath the 7. Pop the 5 ball out to the center of the table. Try to use the 6 ball, cover up.
Kit, I totally agree that Justin needs a glove. 100%.
Well, maybe after this match,
Maybe I could talk him
if
into
he
it.
wins, he'll have enough to buy one. And if he loses, that may be the difference. Oh, no, he
Just
shot it the
fortunately,
wrong way. I think he was trying to shoot the cue ball that way and get it over that side and didn't want to double kiss it.
yeah. Usually when you get the double hit right there, you sell out the ball, but he kind of got a little fortunate here, but an easy safety from Angel. Well, I think he was trying to leave it up onto the 6 and use that as the air brake.
Well, yeah, the speed of the table is going to get them both on a lot of these shots today. They're still getting dialed in. Angel came in yesterday to practice. Justin's been here a couple of days in a row practicing on it. So, and even with practice,
Yeah.
they're still going to.
This is the opening salvos too right now. Everybody's got their nerves going.
Oh, yeah.
Justin tried for
Wait
it.
a minute. Is he playing the other side? He tricked us.
Oh,
He
look at
tricked
that.
us.
Like we planned it.
I think he became a trick shot
Oh my
artist.
gosh. One pocket's next for this guy.
No, because that's in the side pocket.
Still a
But
nice little 2-railer.
fortunate roll there. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta slow down. He felt bad. That's
yeah, must have.
the pool consciousness right there.
Yeah, he does have to slow down. He kind of rushed it a little from what I saw. Took it for granted, maybe.
Yeah,
You
felt
know,
bad.
that's what you're calling it, huh?
Yeah. He's beating himself up over there in that chair. I played alongside Justin for quite a long time. He's a really nice guy, but
All right, 215, and we're almost hit 100 views.
I think Justin's biggest challenge today is going to for him to get out of his own head. He knows he's one of the better
Right.
shooters in the room, so
Well,
that's not a factor.
A couple of people ask me. Of course, they always think I got the in or the knowledge of who's the better player and all this stuff. Here's my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Angel is a seasoned gambler. He's played multiple matches at this price, right?
Yeah,
And this is Justin's first time probably playing for this kind of money that I know of.
I would agree. Yeah,
Angel's a gambler. Justin's not much of a gambler. I mean, he does
Yeah.
gamble, but Angel's a seasoned gambler, so he
That
kind of
pressure
is
factor
the
is-
favors,
yeah.
not just the Fargo 639 to 631. Angel has the experience. But this match, no matter what, how it started out, it's not going to finish the same way. I guarantee it.
I agree with you on that.
Midway, whether someone gets ahead 9-2 or something, you're still going to see a lot of pool. So stay strapped in. Here we're hitting. No,
It's fluctuating.
we're almost at 100 viewers. I'd like to see it.
They
But
probably
tonight's
is.
match, Ooh, got that. The felt got him again. They're not getting the touch on the safety play here.
Yep. The 7 ball still kind of a little touchy to navigate.
I
Side
think he
pocket's
just
going to be a
needs to
little
try to
tight.
draw it, keep it inside that first diamond.
Trying to go for the side pocket here. If you put a little bit too further past it, it's going to be tough. You're going to leave yourself a scratch to the
He
side.
could just go forward a little bit of it
Mm-hmm.
left English, so when it goes home, it comes off the bottom rail, it checks up. They can shoot the 7 just like that. Oh, he's going farther. That's a good too, but watch out for that side pocket. He's okay.
Like in this cut, he's going to come with 3 rails
No,
around for the 8 ball on the same side.
that was a better option because he could let the cue ball out.
Or maybe 2.
No, yeah, he's just coming around 3 rails for
Yeah.
the side pocket. Probably now he has the option. He can either stop it, he can go forward. Just got to focus on pocketing the ball. Don't let the nerves get to you.
Like it's going to touch
Pretty
this
simple.
end.
Yeah, nice and simple. Roll it forward. About to go up 3-0. Are we going to see a 17-6 match?
Yo, darling. Justin Gales all the time. Imagine betting on the Diamondbacks. True. Real and true.
All right.
Go Dodgers.
Angel jumps out to 3-0 lead.
Just a couple of mistakes
Well,
from Justin.
yeah. There's a difference, Dara, gambling on sports that you have no control over compared to gambling on pool because you're playing pool. It's kind of like watching you gamble.
Oh, Ralph's swinging haymakers right now.
Okay, Friday afternoon fight. Okay. This is set up for all day. We're starting at 2, probably going to end about, well, this match might be done in 2 hours too.
Hey,
But Mitch and Bobby will be playing at 7. Wow. Great break there. How many did he make? 2, 4, 5. He made 4 on the break and got a shot on the 3. And for what I'm seeing, it looks like he's going to draw to the center table and play a 5-7 combo. Unless he wants to just lay up there, leave the cue ball right where the 3 is, and bank the 5 on the side.
on a nice break right there, by the way.
Pretty solid break. He would rather be in the center of the table, closer to the 3, but
Yeah, 9 ball at this
take
level
that all day long.
really comes down to breaks are so important for this exact reason.
Oh yeah.
This 5 ball is just the only tricky part to navigate. I don't think it goes by the 7 this way, so he's gonna have to get below it.
Yeah, could just roll forward.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to come around, take that chance. See that the speed's getting him.
Mhm.
The speed's going to get him
It's a
for
little
sure.
quick on the longer shots.
That's why I probably would have liked to just roll the cue ball forward and play the bank on the 5 on the side.
Oh, to the side, yeah.
Because then you run into the 7 and move it.
And then you're pretty much stuck up for the 6 too, regardless.
Yeah. Now he's got to play safe. Barely clip it and try to get the cue ball behind the 6. Yep, just like that. Go up close to the pocket.
And I think Justin's gonna have a good stab at this.
5 might go past the 7, but he's got to hit it so pure.
Yeah, me and Tim are not in a good position. We're looking at what you guys are looking at pretty much, so. Everybody at home, your guess is as good as ours.
Well, Eric, if you were listening, hey, we hit 100. Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone. If you were listening, I got to go with Angel because of his experience. He's experienced in these big matches. Justin's not. I love the underdog, but I put the line at 3.5. You know, then the way it's looking,
Yeah.
that line might need to move, but
Yeah,
I think Justin gets the 14.
we need a sports analyst in here that adjusts the line constantly throughout the game.
I mean, that's just what I've seen over the years with these two playing.
Yeah, looking around the room, we got a lot of big faces in here. We got Roger Long, also coming out of retirement, coming back to the Bolt Shooters into the shop, and we get Todd Rowitz, which is another teammate of ours.
Oh, Todd's here?
You know,
Oh,
he doesn't have his hat on or his normal champion. Like my outfit, he's got the same outfit. Khaki shorts and champion shirt.
All right, he was able to see enough of it, but is he going
Is
to
it gonna
get away
spell
with
out?
it? Did he? He might be a one
Well,
pocket
that's what I'm
player.
saying. It's
He
coming
might
around.
turn into a one pocket player.
These two rail shots are pretty
All
killer.
right. Well, he needs some. He needs to.
This is a
Yeah,
tough
he
one.
does.
This is a test of nerves right here. This long six ball.
Yeah, that's not good.
Just
Yeah,
a little bit
Justin
in his
just
head,
can't
but
get adjusted yet. He
yeah,
can't. He can't get a good enough shot to get started right now.
he needs that 5 or 6 ball run to get his legs stretched out, and he
Yeah,
just hasn't
may
had the
need
opportunity yet.
may need to take a break after this game.
Yeah.
Shake it off, or
Again, race to 17 is a lot of pool regardless.
oh
So
yeah. I'm pretty sure anybody that's played a long race like this has been in this situation where they could get started and it just takes one shot.
uh-oh.
Something like this, or he overrolls the ball. Now he's got to bank it. If he misses it, is he going to play safe? Is he gonna able to cut it because of the speed of the table? You know what I mean? It only takes one good shot, one bad shot,
Yeah.
change things.
You're looking more head on to this ball than I am, but I think
I
this is a bank.
think it's yeah, I think it's a bank, but the speed of the table, it could cut it very easily. All you got to do is go back and forth.
They say
Oh,
it.
he's going to play safe. Is he going to get there?
Oh
Oh,
no.
no, he scratched.
It's maybe the
Wow.
change of wind that
Did
Justin needs
not
right here.
lead. Yep. Exactly what I'm saying. The adversity of the game,
Yeah.
especially in a long race of 17, you can't let the guy sweat. The guy's up 3-0, and you're missing an easy six ball.
Yeah.
What you can sweat is if you don't get out from here.
Yeah. I have done this many a time.
Yes, we've all done it. But that's what Justin needed right there. A little small fortunate roll go his way.
You know what? I when I picked up a pool cue, the one thing that I played forever was 9 ball. We always played 9 ball bar box, and I love the game of 9 ball. 10 ball is a little bit more frustrating, obviously, because it's a little bit slower, and there's that one more additional ball and a different rack on the table is so wildly different. But I enjoy watching 9 ball so much more because it just creates such an offensive atmosphere. Still
Right.
watching guys kind of like just kind of watching like the lightweight fights, where they're just throwing haymakers the whole time. You'll get a couple defenses here and there, but it's fun to watch people run balls.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see what Justin can do here. His first break. This Angel got the break. He won the lag, so he got the break first. All right.
Great
Two
break.
balls. Look at this. He might have a really good shot on a two.
Yeah, you're really looking for the head ball into the side pocket, the wing ball in the corner, and you got both.
I like the wing ball in the corner and try to play shape on the one. But
Yeah.
if you can get in the side, hey, that's nothing, especially with something like this.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you next. Are they putting the 2 ball in the back on the
No,
rack?
we didn't discuss that. I
Okay.
think they're pretty much doing randomized. I
Yeah.
would hope so. I haven't really been watching it. Yeah, here's a little bit of a shot here. Tester. That six ball had covered up that three pretty good.
Yeah. I think he was trying to come a little bit deeper underneath the 5,
I
but
think so. Yeah. The speed again, the slide of the
yeah.
cloth. They're going to be a little bit tricky on their shooting.
I think he's going to be
They're
playing
going to come
safe
up
here.
short a lot, overrode the ball.
Oh, he could see
Hey,
it.
wow,
Wow.
great shot there.
Great stroke. Yeah, Angel thus far has been making it look pretty darn easy. Justin needs these next few balls for the confidence.
Yeah, it's a big ball right here. And this is the kind of shot you just got to focus on pocketing the ball. You really don't need to do anything. You can choose to go forward or you can just stop it, draw it to the side rail if you can. It's a big risk trying to go cut it backwards, going at three rails.
Yeah, to the blind side. He's good
I
on the
would have
stick.
liked to shot it in this other corner because shooting it to this other corner it makes it a bigger pocket.
Mm-hmm.
When you're cutting the ball backwards into a pocket, that pocket shrinks down to half a pocket.
Yeah.
So you really have to be precise, and you're shooting into a 4 1/8 inch pocket. Yeah. So now it shrinks down to what, 2 1/16?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
pretty much a ball.
barely, yeah, about the width of a ball, if that.
Well, yeah, and cutting to this pocket, you kind of get better control of your cue ball too.
Yeah. So another missed opportunity by Justin. Good opportunity here for Angel.
Yeah, Angel looking good.
Yeah,
Ball control is sweet.
Angel's definitely looking a lot smoother right now than Justin is. Justin got his first win, but he really needs to get like a break and run. Like he really needed a break and run right there. Get it
Oh,
within one.
Senior Hopalong, how you doing, brother? Last time I saw you was on the golf course.
Yes, sir. This is the one and only Dexter. How are you, sir? Tim Daniel, the donkey, or AKA the donkey. Jackass for short.
Both, both work. Both work.
But thanks everybody for tuning in once again. Hope you're enjoying it. We are already. I mean, we got about, like I said, 20 people already here come in for this match. I want to say thank you for this. Thank you, Dexter. We try. It wouldn't. This wouldn't be what it is without this man sitting next to me, Peter
Oh,
Sullivan.
stop, stop, stop.
No, he's the one behind it all that
I
no
just
one sees.
I
They
hooked
just
up
get
all
to
the
hear him.
wires and
They just get to hear him.
yep.
All right, Angel taking
No, Justin's
another
got a
game.
huge Justin Ray, the person we're watching, is a huge portion of why this exists too. Like he loves doing it. He loves stepping in the booth. I'm more of kind of
Yeah,
the behind the scenes IT guy, running around cabling everything, and
Matt Hardwick. Yeah, we could try to do something. I mean, if you can find a match, or you can come up with a flyer or something, we'd be more than happy to promote it. We are looking for the next Friday night fight,
I was gonna say
whether
it's
it be
been a
during the
minute.
day or yeah, it's been a little while, but we're trying to get it again and keep it up going. With the Mitch and Jobin match a couple weeks ago, that helped spur this match on, along with the Mitch and Bobby. But we are looking for some more matches. That anybody wants to come out and stream, we'd love to do it. I know Tim Benali, 582, looking for a match. Race to 13 for 1,000.
Mr.
Matt, I
Benali.
know you probably want to come out for a little more than that, but I need an octagon. We'd be willing to stream some matches. I don't know what's going to happen after this match. I did talk to them. They both, whoever wins, said that they'd be willing to take on a challenger. It does look like Junior Carasosa called dibs first. Wow, good safety right there by
Yeah, that
Angel.
was a fantastic stroke
So
on
we'll
that.
see what happens after this match. See what goes on, but we are open to streaming. Anybody wants to set up a a big match for at least 1,000 or more.
You said Octagon. Are we getting into UFC streaming? Is that what we're doing?
All right, he was able to
You can see it.
let him see it, but now I think
It's pretty
Justin
well
actually got a
covered.
good cover up with the 3 and the 6.
You might be able to just catch an edge of it, but it's not worth the risk, I don't think.
I think he's going for the jump cue. Is he going to try to jump into the rail and kick at the one?
Now, I didn't hear your intro to the boxing match, but are there wild nines? Early nines?
This is call 9 ball
Call
only.
nine? Okay.
You only have to call the 9. Everything else is wild. There is 3 foul. He is going to jump. Is he going to jump and cut it? Or is he going to try to jump and kick the one to try to play safe? Let's see what he does here. Yeah, see, saw him looking at the kick. He didn't get away with it.
Yep, that object ball kind of came and swept the traffic
That
out of the
actually
way.
wasn't a bad shot
Yeah,
selection. He just needed to hit it a little bit better. But yeah, he wasn't wrong with that.
it was partially uncovered until I think it was the 2 or the 5 came through.
And Justin's got a little work right here. Doesn't like the bridge.
Just got to get the phone book out.
All right, great shot right there by Justin.
Squeaking out just enough to see this too.
Yep, no, that was perfect. Yeah, and going back to what Eric asked me and all that, I like Angel in the match, but I'm rooting for Justin.
Yeah,
I always root for the underdog.
well, he's also home
I
field
really don't
kind
have
of
a
guy.
dog in the fight other than just want to be able to stream the match and commentate for him. And hope both players just put up a good match. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I think that's kind of what we're all asking for in the end of the day.
Well, you know what we're asking for. Hill,
Hill,
baby.
Hill, midnight.
But I think just like everyone else that's watching, just want to see a good match. We want to see both players shoot good,
Yeah,
play the right shot selection, kick out of shots,
yeah,
jump kick.
yeah, perfect.
We want to see that. That's why we're streaming it.
Justin
And
coming up
there
a-
is the
a
man
little
of the
short.
hour. Mitch Ellerman just walked in the building.
I like this
I think,
play.
we got a little bump, which
Yeah.
actually helped him because now the eight's off the rail.
I was gonna say it came up a little short on that 6 ball. I think they're all a little
Yeah,
scared of
they
the
did.
speed of this table. So
Yeah, Mitch Ellerman may get in the box here or in the booth and commentate a little bit. I overheard something and give one of us a break maybe or something like that.
you get no breaks.
What? I've been here since 9 a.m.
Oh my gosh!
Just kidding, 10.
Nice shot,
All
Justin.
righty. Oh, Justin's going to take another game after he knocks down this 9 ball. There we go. 4-2. We got a long way to go.
John, it's funny you mentioned that. I think that's one of the hardest things to do. You said that Justin should fall to a safety game until he gets comfortable. I was going to say after he gets comfortable. Yeah, he's looking, in my opinion, a little bit better out there right now. But yeah, it's kind of the double-edged sword. You're not feeling comfortable. You want to pop balls to get yourself on track, and then sometimes it can make things worse. But it is 9 ball too, so it's you're going to play about 1 or 2 safeties a game, maybe, depending on the break. Speaking of which, we're going to see how well Justin's potting balls. His last break was great. Wing ball, head ball, 2 ball sap, great. 2 balls in the back of the rack right now. So depending on where the cue ball is, he almost doesn't want to pot the head. 1 ball stays up. What's going on, Mr. Rich? How you doing? Joining us from YouTube. Tim's taking care of some administration stuff right now. Yeah, that's a tough shot from there. That's a almost full table and a little bit more on the blind side for him. Now, if Angel can buckle down right here, the hardest ball to navigate to would be the 3. The 3-4 kind of transfer. But yes, speaking of which, Rich joining us from YouTube. Again, we're live on both. So if you guys want to go over there, all the matches are going to be pretty much archived. So you can go back and watch everything in high def. Facebook, I know, can be a little weird when you try and go back and search for matches that are maybe like a year ago. I have everything. I think it's saved. Last time I didn't save, but I have everything from playlist, amateur tour, champion tour, all of our Friday night fights, all of our money matches are kind of all delegated in their own playlists, so they're pretty much easy to search. And yeah, the live stream over there tends to look better too. I know you don't get the same interaction with your first and last name and all that jazz, but thank you, Jill, very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we kind of launched the YouTube channel just kind of as a, kind of a Hail Mary. And
All right. Did I miss anything? Sorry.
no, Justin had a pretty good break. 1 ball was kind of a long table off cut. I said that 3 balls going to be the hardest ball to navigate, but it looks like Angel got underneath it.
Had to step away for a minute. Had to get the sponsorship money for tonight.
Dexter, it is Donkey Pool Productions on YouTube. So it's AZ Pool 15 on here, which I think you shared to your Donkey Pool page.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It originates at AZ Pool 15 Facebook page. and then I share it to all the groups.
Yeah.
And then we have Donkey Pool Productions YouTube page.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
live as well,
wow.
so we're multi-streaming.
Wow.
There's
See,
our
they're still hanging
first,
up.
yeah, that's our
Even with
first
the
look.
cloth being new and everybody thinks, oh, it's going to be sliding, it's going to be
Yeah.
sliding. It still can hang up,
I was gonna say
especially on
that's
a 4
our.
and an 1/8 inch pocket.
We're at 2-4, so we're 6 racks in. And that was our first good look at a tight pocket right there. You know.
Uh-huh. And we're Yes, Tommy DiLorenzo. We are on YouTube. If someone can reach out to Tommy and let him know. He says it keeps freezing up for him.
Oh, he's
Must
like
be his internet.
internet. I think we're still in the green. We just double check. Yep, we're still good.
Everything's been good.
All right, Justin leaving this a little bit shorter than I think he wanted to.
Well, that's the table.
Yeah.
People don't realize on new felt table the bed cloth slides fast, but the rail cloth is still a little thick and it doesn't give. There's not. It hasn't been pounded down
Yeah.
enough for the rubber to actually affect, so it comes off slow.
Almost
It looks like it
dampened.
comes off slow.
Yeah.
All righty. Oh, Justin gets another game.
Oh, he's taking a
Four,
second look at
three.
that cue ball. I didn't think he wanted it that close to the side pocket, but
Oh
and
boy.
outs and out.
And here we go, people. This is what we wanted. This is the match. Long way to go.
This is a humongous weight off of Justin's shoulder right now, being down what
3-0.
3-0.
Should have been down 4.
Mm-hmm.
Rich Moon, good afternoon. Uh-oh. John Sand says it'll be down by 4, he says. Well, again, want to give him a super big shout out for sponsoring this. If it wasn't for him and a couple other sponsors, we wouldn't be streaming. So shout out to them. Qualtech Air Conditioning Heating, best in the business in Arizona. He will take care of you. All right, Justin made a ball on the break, but he didn't make the one. But he's got a shot. I think we're going to see him play safe here. Don't think you're going to see for $2,000 them shooting at the 9 ball or anything crazy like that. So I think they're both finally starting to get settled in a little, find their rhythm. Yeah, pretty good safety there. Wasn't sure which way he was going to go, but didn't get underneath the 4 like he wanted. So he was going to have a pretty good shot at getting out here. There's really no trouble balls. As long as you don't overrun anything, overrun your shape. Being that the new felt. Again, for those of you that are tuning in, this table just got refelted 2 weeks ago. So you're going to see some balls maybe skid and slide, or the reaction of the cue ball coming off the rail a little softer than normal. That's because it is brand new cloth. It does make a difference. So, all right, we're starting to see Angel miss a little bit. Good shot by Justin. Got a nice shot on the 2 and lead him right to the 3. Again, there's really no trouble balls. Everything leads to each other as long as you keep it in line. He can just draw back to center of the table. He can shoot the 4, roll over to the side rail, shoot the 5 in the upper corner. A little bit farther than he wanted to. Be in a little trouble here. Let's see if he can put left-hand English and go. I think he's got to miss the 9 and go around 2 rails. Try to get above the 5 ball. Get back above the side pockets. Can't use inside English because of the new felt. It won't grab fast enough. So I think he's got to go around the 9, 2 rails. Go to the bottom rail and side rail. Just like that, but he needed to put a lot more spin on it. Well, I think we're going to see him play safe here. I don't think he's going to try to bank this 5 ball cross side and back at him. cue ball will be, he'll end up letting the cue ball go, and you don't know where it's going to go on this new felt. Yeah, I'm going to play safe. He didn't hide him, but it kind of left him a little tough. Kind of force an angel, say, do you want to go for it? Or do you want to play safe? Now he could try to cut it over there in the right upper pocket and overcut it and miss it and get safe using the 8-9 by sending the cue ball back up table. I don't think he wants to try to cut it backwards. Could slow roll it like that using the 8-9. When you're shooting those kind of shots, it's all about the speed. Looks like he got a good cover up by the 8-9, so I think Justin may be kicking at it. Or he might be able to see the edge. Might be able to see an edge and try to cross bank it. Kind of hard to see from this angle. All right, was able to see an edge, but not enough of it. Is he going to get a roll? No, it's going to get a nudge. All right, another missed opportunity by Justin, and now Angel's got a chance. Just got to cut this 5 ball backwards, try to send the cue ball to the side rail, and he can choose which way if he wants to try to hold it off that rail or come back across underneath the 7. So that's the biggest obstacle that he really has. Just choosing which shot he wants to shoot. Yeah, that's the right shot because you're shooting the ball with confidence, and you're pocketing the ball instead of trying to hold the cue ball off of that side rail and try to hold it to that side of the table. You tend to under hit the object ball, and you end up cinching it, was what they call, and you end up leaving it in the pocket most of the time. Sometimes you'll get away with it where it doubles out and goes back across table, but that was a very good shot by Angel there. All right, they're not getting where they really want to be because of the newness of the felt, but they're still giving themselves a chance to make the ball. So you're going to see him play a little out of shape a lot. Law Dizzle joined us. Let's go, Justin. All right, we're up to 135, and we're up to about 25 here in the room watching. Hope everybody's enjoying it so far. This is Friday afternoon at Bull Shooters, Phoenix, Arizona. All right, gave himself an opportunity. Just got to knock this down. Go up 5-3. All right. Angel knocks it down, pulls ahead 2 games again. And I'll be right back. All righty. I was double checking with the guys, make sure they couldn't hear us commentating.
Oh, it always sounds. It
Well, I
sounds
think
so
at
loud. These
Dozers,
headsets.
right? Well, I think at Dozers, they could hear us because it's a little bit quieter there over there. So
Yeah.
music going out pretty loud.
Well, just this plexiglass.
Grace Kane is in the building. And they're starting to file in. And of course, I'm guessing around 6 o'clock, 6:30, people will start really filing in for the Mitch and Bobby match. That should be action packed. I tell you what. Bobby's got some firepower. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's retired. He hasn't been playing." And no, he hasn't been playing. He's been working a lot, but he's excited to play this match and been playing the last couple of days. So hopefully we don't see a repeat massacre.
Oh my
What
gosh, after
happened
that,
with Mitch and
yeah.
Jobin. I think it's going to be a little bit closer. I was looking at Fargo. Fargo says that the line was 21-17, 21-16 was flopping back and forth on who was favored on the 50%.
Okay.
So a lot of people think Bobby's going to get to 14 or 15. He could very possibly win if he catches his gear.
So Alicia asked,
But that is 7 p.m.
what's the race for Mitch and Bobby's the same thing, 17?
No, it's a race to 21, and they are going to be playing 10 ball with a wood rack.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
I like. Mitch won by a lot.
yeah, Mitch won 21-6. That was on the brand new Concho River Billiards table, though. 4.25-inch pockets with banking brand new felt.
Yeah.
Hadn't been played on but maybe once or twice. This match a little different because this table's been played on for at least 2 weeks and it gets played on every single day. So it's got some pretty good wear. Oh wow. He went for it. If he made it, he would have been really good on getting out there.
Yep.
But he missed it good too. Yeah. Missed it good. Once again, thank you, everyone. I'm going to say it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah.
the
Happy Friday,
stream.
everybody. I'm sure it's payday for some of you out there. It's always a good day.
And no, I'm not even drinking. I'm drinking water, so I'm going to repeat myself just a little bit.
I'm drinking water too.
Excited, man. This is a nice match. The stream. You're welcome, Alicia. And Joseph. Yeah, well, that's it. There's nothing wrong with rooting for your favorite player.
An aggressive safety who's trying to find that 5 ball.
Shout
Slips
out to
out.
Joseph Pods watching the stream.
Is Bobby M's in the
No,
house yet? I have not
no.
seen him.
They both said they want to start at 7. We should be able to get them to practice, be able to start practicing around 6 o'clock. I will say once this match is done, we will shut down the stream. But if they get here early, if this match gets done in time and everything, then we'll turn the stream on and let you all watch them practice up and stuff. But the whole premise of this whole doubleheader was these guys wanted to start at 3, and I told them race 17 could get kind of touchy there because if you go back and forth, if you're playing 8, 9 games an hour, you're only going to get about 24 games in, and at 3 hours,
Yep.
24 games can be 12-12. So you don't want to play race to 5. I don't want them to feel pressure and have to rush to get over so Mitch and Bobby can practice up. So I asked them to start at 2, and I think we'll be safe with that.
Yeah.
And this way at 6, if it is close, we can let them go the extra 30, 40 minutes, an hour, and Mitch and Bobby will understand. So
It's a smart move. Out of all the people in this room, you know match time math more than anybody else.
close. Sometimes I'm off, but yeah, we got these two players are fast-paced players, and Mitch and Bobby are definitely fast-paced players. I think the bet is going to be who shoots faster, Bobby or Mitch.
Yeah.
JT Staten.
That'll be a
What's
30-minute
up, buddy?
match. Race to 21.
Yeah, everybody thinks, oh, it's going to be done in 30 minutes. Oh, it's going to be done in an hour.
Pick up the action in Arizona. True. Side pot action's going to go to Sophia. I haven't seen her in chat yet, so.
Not Bobby. Bobby's watching. Uh-oh. I swear I'm not talking bad about you, Bobby. I love him. I love you, Bobby. I hope you do well. I'm always rooting for the underdog, so.
Justin's got a good opportunity for recovery here.
All right,
2 and
now
3 are
he's
sitting birds.
I've been talking away a little bit and trying to watch the comments, so I'm missing a little bit sometimes. Man, this is going to be a tight game. And look
Yeah,
at Fargo says this is only a 1 game difference between these two players. So I know Fargo. A lot of people don't like Fargo and stuff like that. But Fargo doesn't measure heart. That's the difference
yeah.
about Fargo. You can say what you want.
Oh, this is a
Fargo's a
solid shot.
help indicator of how someone plays, but they don't always play that way. Did he get hooked by the six?
I think so. I'm kind of a little
He
confused
didn't.
on that.
Well, I think he put a little bit of inside on it, but if you don't stroke that ball with this new
Just
cloth, it's going to
releases on you.
slide away from you. So you got to be careful.
I thought he was just gonna roll that puppy in and just take
Even
it.
though it's got 2 weeks of play on it every single day, it's still going to be sliding. So these players got to be careful. Yes, the other match will be streamed at 7 p.m. Oh, nice. Thank you, Robert Moreno.
And hello, everybody at Barefoot Bob's.
Oh, boy.
Did Justin get away with something right there?
No, I think it goes.
Yeah, Justin kind of kicking
I
himself in the
think the
corner.
three
and
goes. Yeah,
The
he hit
previous
the
one.
2 with not enough inside. Caused them to come down and clip the 9. And again, the table's going to slide. Yeah, 3 goes.
Anton won the first match, so Angel got up 3-0 on Justin out the
No,
bat.
the first match. And they never played this
Oh,
kind of match
gotcha.
before. This came about because Justin beat Angel in the player appreciation tournament
Oh.
last year.
I thought we were talking about the first round because a lot of people base their bets on that.
Oh, no. Who won the first match between you guys? Yeah, no, they'd never played this kind of matchup. They only played in a tournament, and Angel said he remembered that and really wanted to repay Justin for it. Wanted to play him. He felt Justin's a good enough player, and it's an even match. But he wanted to play him, and he knows Justin's a good guy. There's not going to be any drama. So this is how this match came about. Funny story is when Angel reached out to me about trying to get this match to happen, that's when the Mitch and Bobby match fell in my lap. And I said, let's do a doubleheader
Yeah.
October 18th. And here we are.
And we got a card together for the Friday. Adam Kroll, how you doing, brother?
See, we've got someone
Welcome
watching from Hawaii. All right.
That's the market I'm working for right now. I think it's like 11 out there or something like that.
People watching from Germany, Hawaii, gone international, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Angel got 2 straight in on that 6.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw he took the 6 in the side and he caught the tip on the side pocket, kind of shorted it out a little bit.
Right.
He's Justin kind of a nerve tester here.
Yeah, this is a character builder. That's what I like to call him. You make this, you can build some character.
11:54. Okay. So we only got 3 hours on you.
All right. Do you play this? Do you kind of cut this
I
and
mean,
play to overcut it? Or do you try to play safe and go underneath the 9 with the cue ball and bank the 7 back up table?
you know me, I always go for this.
Well, let's see what kind of cojones. He went
Oh.
for it. Is he going to get away with it? He did a little bit. Another character builder.
Yep. I was gonna say a slightly easier shot, but that cue ball kind of got away, and it's up a little bit ahead of the
Yeah,
7
it's
ball.
not a gimme, and it's no hanger.
The harder cut, in my opinion.
Philip Sanchez just tuning in. Hello, sir, and thank you very much for being a sponsor. Not only the main match, but this one too. We figure we put this out there for y'all. So Angel played the shot that I called Justin should have played.
Mm-hmm. Came up a little short, and I think Justin's got the 7 all day.
Can he see enough of it? And that's the hardest part of that shot is trying to get that ball up
Yeah.
on the rail so they can't shoot this.
Oh, maybe you can. There's a little.
Oh, he's
look at-
playing the trick shot again. He tricked us
Oh,
again.
the 2 rail master.
That's twice today.
I think it's 3 times. He did 2 in the sides and then 1 down in the
Oh,
corner.
you're
Yeah.
right. That's 3.
No, he's
Oh,
kicking
boy.
himself. Welcome to
Gotta
nine ball,
love
though.
nine ball,
Yep.
right?
It's the gambling
Stupid
sport.
game. All righty. Justin takes another one. 5-4. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. They've been playing an hour. They got 9 games in. See?
9 games. Yep.
9 games
Yep.
an hour. And at 3 hours, that's 27 games. And it could be 14-13.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
I don't know, man. That it could go hill here.
Mr. Kroll, you're gonna be here
I
next
think.
week. I'm gonna be out of town, brother. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
say
going to
hi
be on a
here.
cruise. Efren School of Pool.
Ephraim would at least add 3 more rails to that. Come on.
Just someone get Justin at PBR. I think he's doing all right. Made a ball in the break. Got a
Got
great shot
2.
on the one.
Oh, this 4 just
No, he's
squeaked
got a
in.
good shot on the one. I mean, he
Looked
just
at
got
it
to try to
twice.
keep
Yeah.
the cue ball above center table so he can play the 2 in the side, or he needs to shoot this with inside and come down below the 2 so he can shoot the 2 in the same corner. He's got an option here.
Ooh,
Oh,
bother.
got it in there. All right, slow down. Oh, is he going to get hooked? Oh, I think he can see the 2, which isn't bad because now if he can just stop the cue ball right there, gives him a decent angle on the 3. Keep the cue ball in center of the table.
Yeah, I think
Is
he's
he
a
going to
little.
get another one? No.
Could you imagine? I think he was stuck on
Another
that 3
missed
anyways.
opportunity there. He really needed that one too. He could have put a little pressure on Angel right there if he
Right.
breaks some runs and makes it 5-5.
Yeah, so far Justin has been down. Angel's been leading this whole time.
Yeah.
So
Leading from the start. Look out, 9 ball. No, he's okay. I should be able to just draw this back to him. No, he's going to go forward.
yeah, even after 9 racks, it still looks like they're both kind of adjusting to
Yeah,
the speed of the
the
puck.
speed is going to get to him because it's still sliding. It's not what we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
If they were playing on the table that we're set up on 12 here next to the bar, it'd be a totally different story. You'd see more balls hang up. Yeah, Justin needs to climb this 2-game swing here.
Yeah.
You know, another missed opportunity. But if he can settle in.
The Angels applying the pressure.
Ooh,
That was a
see,
little.
that
was a
see,
good
that
bank
ball
shot.
would have hung up on this table
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
That ball, I think, slid in a little bit there.
13 has always been so interesting compared to 12 in the pit.
Well, that one's a blue label. This one's a red label. And
But converted though,
and
right?
this is a gaff table.
Yeah.
This red label is a gaff table. That table there is a better rotation table, even though it's 4 1/8 inch pockets, and people don't agree rotation belongs on 4 1/8. This table at 13 that they are playing on is a good rotation table. Great for one pocket too.
Yeah.
And we are open to some one pocket matches. Anybody big name or anybody wants to put up some big money, play a one pocket match, we can get into it as long as it's not too long. Oh, I don't want to do no race to 21.
20,
You
72 hours
no,
through.
no 8 ahead, 6 ahead, maybe 5 ahead. I think we could do that. Chris Adams, if you're out there looking to do another big match in one pocket, we'd love to stream it.
Angel with a good break, maintaining his lead. Not too good.
Yeah, not too good. I mean, you make balls, but if you're not getting a shot on the one ball, it's not that good of a break.
Yeah, his cue ball was laying pretty until that
right
football
now,
came.
Justin, I'm going to say he's breaking a little better, even though he's only broke 4 times.
I would agree. I think Justin's breaks a little bit more under control.
He's controlling the cue ball a little better right now. We'll see how it goes. Still a long way to go.
I still think I think Angel's break was good right there. That 4 ball.
No,
came out of
Angels.
nowhere and-
No, I'm not
Yeah.
downplaying Angels break. He's making balls. He's getting shots. I'm just saying from what I've seen already, Justin's got a little bit better control.
Our first push out of the day right there.
No,
Yeah.
no. Angel pushed out earlier.
Well, maybe we were just talking. I didn't see
He
it.
pushed out when Justin hit the 2 and clipped the 9 and hooked himself on the 3.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, all right.
I am paying
I'll
attention
concede.
a little bit.
Concede.
All right. Nice little defensive shot, possibly.
Yeah, he knows that seven's gonna play big.
I think the 7 was able to cover up the 1. Now, the way this is laying, Angel might be able to kick the rail, kick into the 1, and play a carom, a 1 off of the 4 into the corner. There is a chance there if he hits it perfect. But,
Yeah,
I mean, if he kicks safe this, that'll be a strong shot. But I don't see. Yeah,
I was gonna say the scratch there was just
he
looking at
wasn't
him.
sure what to do there.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. You play high side on the one ball and you over thin it. You can
Mr.
scratch the other
Williams.
other pocket.
Mr. Williams, how are you today? Yeah, this table does play tough with new felt. And you're right. When it's worn in, well, it's tough. It can be, but it's still not as tough as this table next to the bar.
Yeah, traditionally the 13 is always played where even if you rattle a ball, there's a chance for it to fall. 12 will just stick up
And that's
every
4 1/8
time.
inch
Yeah,
pockets
yeah.
too. I mean, that's the difference. Main Street has 4 1/4 inch pockets, so the pockets open up just a little bit. All right, he got a little love bump there for shape on the 2.
Play high and left with this.
Christopher Cronin.
Not
Watch
too
out,
much
side
left.
pocket. Watch
Too
out.
much left.
Ouch. Not enough left.
Not enough. Yeah, which way he draw it with this? I thought he was going to try and get underneath that 3 ball between the 5 and
Wow,
3.
Justin just can't take advantage of these opportunities he's
Yeah.
getting. He's got to clean it up a little better. Again, thank you all for tuning in. You're very welcome for the stream. I hope you do enjoy it. We're going to do our best to commentate this match. It's been a great match so far, really. I mean, there's only been a couple key mistakes, and it's a close game still, 6-4. I mean,
Quite honestly, less than I expected.
Angel jumped out to a 3-0 lead, and everybody thought, oh, going to be another slaughter, but Justin's keeping it close. We're doing great. Thank you, Mike, for asking. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you compete one day. I know you're retired. You let your wife do it all now.
Yeah, I'm retired too, but look at me,
Well, when your wife plays better than you, even if your Fargo is above hers,
Yep.
You got to step down, step back.
You know what? I agree. I agree.
Why do you think Evans doesn't play?
True, man.
Justine plays better than him. Just giving a little raz out there to our friends. All right.
Angel's looking very good.
He's starting to look smooth again. He's not letting the little misses bother him.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really bothering Justin.
Well, he scratched off that, the intro kick shot, and then Justin kind of scratched back, and he's capitalizing perfectly well.
All right. He's doing exactly what he needs to do.
Getting back on the table is a blessing, for Angel in that scenario.
Oh, yeah. All right. 7-4.
He's two straws and I drew the short one.
Well, the good thing about this matchup, too, is these guys are actually friends. They're over talking to each other, kind of.
Yeah, I was watching them warm up, and they were kind of talking and joking around.
Joking around, yeah. They're smiling, having fun. So that's a good thing.
Always makes for a good time.
I think Angel's got more people on the stream than he's got here.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, he is from Yuma, but
I was going to say he's traveling a little far.
Yeah, Justin got a nice little group over there by him. But it looks like some people kind of dipped out for a little bit, but I know at 7 p.m. for the Mitch and Bobby match,
yeah,
it's going to get packed.
Well, it's already pretty packed in here. What is it? Only 3 o'clock right now on Friday at Bullshooters. Shout out to Bullshooters, the venue that we're using. They're more than accommodating.
Jamie Bates for letting us take over this table here in the pit area for this afternoon.
I know Friday night's kind of a big revenue night for them too, but they kind of also recognize that we're bringing in a lot of people early, and
Oh yeah. All right, we still haven't seen a break and run. We're 11 games in.
I was
Who's
gonna
gonna
say
get
something
it?
about
Who's
that.
gonna get it?
I was gonna say I
Who's
think we're gonna
your
see under 3 breaking
who's
runs.
betting? Who's betting what? Of course, Team Angel is going to bet that he breaks and runs first, and Team Justin's going to bet that he breaks and runs first. But
Out of both these guys, I think
see,
Angel's
I
more.
told you the 2-pack, 1.5
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
line.
yeah. The 2 in a row.
it
You
might
said
be,
3.5 for
it might
total,
be
right?
half.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering if he called the 9 or is he playing safe? It looked like he was playing safe.
Yeah, again, both players breaking very well. Angel's getting a little bit more screwed, I would say, on the break afterwards. Get a little more movement towards the cue ball, which could be an attest to the break. But
I don't think he can see an edge, but I definitely think he can come behind it and kick it down table.
yeah,
Little left hand spin. Yeah, kick it down table. Try to get some cover up from something. And
let's
I
hope that
think
this
he
4 ball gets
got
big.
the 4 ball, but if Angel can maybe see enough of those 1, he might be able to play the carom into the 9. I think he wants to just play the safe, just thin it and bank it underneath the 9. Oh no, he had to kick at it too.
Is this ball going to
He's
end
going to
up?
get a roll.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Justin play safe here because the 2's tied up.
Well, and he tightened up the 3 ball with that 8 ball as well.
I mean,
Coming
if he
through.
cuts the 1 all the way down and sends the cue ball back and forth, he gets really no shot on the 2 unless he hits it perfect and goes into the 2. But that's too tough. So I think we're going to see safe. Clip the 1 and go underneath the 9. Try to use that 2-4.
He's trying to
Oh,
leave
he
it
hit
alone.
it. He didn't hit it thin enough.
Yeah. Caught too much of that 1, but it's still.
Angel, I think we're just going to see him roll the 1 up above the 3-8 and maybe try to trap the cue ball down on a 3-8.
Yeah.
I don't see him banking this ball. Yep, just like that. Let it slip out. He couldn't cross the 1, Adam. He couldn't see enough of it. This isn't 1 pocket, sir. Sorry.
Although Justin is
Yeah.
playing that way.
Well, he's got a shot on the 1, but and he can maybe get to the 2. The 2 will go in the side pocket.
He's got to thin it with inside and catch it.
Oh, missed it.
You got to make the 1 ball first.
Going to cover up. Is the 2 ball going to cover up? Yeah, see, he overrolled that too because of the new felt.
That 1 ball is off the rail.
And that's another thing, just because they've been Angel came up yesterday in practice and Justin, had a little bit of home field advantage. And he's been here a couple of days. Doesn't mean they're going to play that way here now. Wow. That is crazy there. With the new felt, it's still rattling. So, all right. A little bit of a tester here. If he makes this, he's got a.
You're playing safe.
Still
next.
got no shot on.
Yeah.
You're playing safe next. So do you play safe now? Try to bank it 3 rails and put the cue ball down onto the 3-8 again, or do you try to make this and figure out what safety you're playing on the 2?
I think the answer to that is going to come on how well he can cue this cue ball, which he should be perfectly
bottom
fine.
left.
Yeah.
Is he shoot,
Looks like he's
bottom
going for
right? He could end up spinning right into the pocket.
He's getting aggressive with it.
Yeah, he went aggressive. All right, he's got a decent shot. He can't make this, but he can definitely play safe. The 4's a little ahead of the 2, so yeah, he's got to try to bank this and play safe. I think he needs to bank it enough and send the cue ball 3 rails, try to snug up on the 3-8 again. That 3-8's big. It can come into play really big. He got a little.
A slightly bigger bounce off that 3rd rail.
He didn't spin the cue ball enough. If he spins it, the 2 ball will actually go down a little bit further. Angel's got a shot at the 2. You can at least see the side of it. Whether he can make it or not, I'm not sure. But then now we got the 3-8s tied up.
He can almost return to center.
No, the 3 the 3 does go by the 8.
Okay.
But do you try to cut this in and go into the 3-8? It's a big shot.
Oh wow. Great attempt.
He got away with it.
He wanted to get behind the back. Like I said, return to center. He wanted to get back down behind that 3-8, kind of for a double-edged shot.
Perfecto Diaz. in Hawaii also. I hope you're doing well out there, buddy.
I don't think he's in Hawaii anymore. He's somewhere in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's moved on from.
Oh, that job's over. All righty.
But the word on the street, he's coming back soon.
Uh-oh. What do you do here? Do you take the chance of making a two and try to get a shot on a three, or are you going to cross the two and play the cue ball
I don't
underneath
know.
the six?
Queuing over that five is that's
Oh,
the wise
okay.
choice.
There you go. He was able to hit it full with a little bit of inside.
He might have squeaked out though.
It did, but he got the two on the end rail.
Yeah.
So it's a good enough safe. It keeps Justin from being able to run out.
Yeah, I think
Sometimes that's all you can do if you can't get safe, just leave them a tough shot, or they
Mhm.
call leave it weird,
let them dig their own hole. If that five ball wasn't there, I think he goes for that all day. Queuing over that ball is just kind of a nightmare at that distance.
You mean the six?
Oh, he was queuing over the five ball in that last one, so he had to kind of
Oh,
jack
the
up on
last
it,
shot.
and
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
All right. He hit it thin enough. Came out too far. They still got to deal with this three ball. It does go, but now he's got to make this and get back to the center of the table. See how well he makes it.
Oh, you were in Guam. That's what it was. So you're back in Hawaii. Okay. Oh, in December. Nice. Yeah. Hit
Did he
me up,
get a
man.
roll? Nope. Yeah, I don't think he liked. He might have liked it.
It was that
Leaving
disaster
Justin
right
an
there.
opportunity. Justin really needs to win this game here
Yeah.
and pull
Getting up
within two
thin.
again.
Getting up thin. So do you think this three goes? You said it.
Yes,
It
it
does
goes.
go.
It goes
Okay.
by the. It goes by the eight. That's not too bad because as long as he doesn't get treetop by the nine, he can take laying up on that side rail and shoot the five in the corner
Yep. He's
because
queuing
the
up slightly.
six is off the rail. Yeah, he's a little bit jacked up over the eight, so I don't think you're going to see him put any bottom English on this ball. He's got to try to roll it forward. But you got to shoot this with confidence. You can't try to slow roll it and cinch it and be scared. Go ahead and hit it firm enough so the cue ball does roll behind the nine in case you do miss it. Like that. Oh, no. Yeah, see, he was worried about over rolling it. Angel might take this shot on. Or he may just bank it up table and put the cue ball right behind the nine again. That's the higher percentage.
Mr. Beck, Bobby and Mitch are playing tonight. They're not playing one pocket. I don't know what the format is. The
No,
nine
it's a
ball,
race this 21-10 ball.
10
Yeah,
ball.
Angel did exactly what I said. What I thought he would do, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
He banked it up table and put the cue ball behind the nine, forcing Justin to go to the jump cue.
Good old pitching wedge. This guy's not a bad golfer.
Yes, they are playing on this stream. It is a race to 21. They are playing 10 ball winter breaks with a wood rack. Again, once match is over, we will shut down the stream depending on what time it finishes. And then we will turn back on the stream. Probably just to watch everybody watch Bobby and Mitch warm up. Because I'm anticipating this match to be over by 6.
It's a good hit from Justin right there. Got fortunate enough that four ball kind of used the six as the air brakes.
Yeah.
But leaving Angel a good defense opportunity, to say the least.
Yeah, he's just going to bank this 4 ball underneath the 6, send the cue ball up table. Watch out, 5 ball. Got a little help, a little bump.
Still
and yeah,
covered.
the 6 covered up the 4, so he hit that really good. I think you're going to see Justin kick at the side rail, the bottom rail, and try to kick it up table. Hope he can miss the 6 and put the cue ball right there where the 4 is. Use the 6 as a blocker. Let's see how good he hits it. I don't know if he wants to come to the left side of the 6. I think he needs to go to the right side and hit the side rail first. Just got to try to hit this ball full. That wasn't bad. It's all about speed now. That's about the best he could hope for, really.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of a gap off that back rail, so on that kick.
Well, he's got to come with a shot here. He's got to let it stroke out. He can make it. I don't think he wants to try to use inside English to get over here to the side rail. I think he needs to go with left hand and just go up by the corner pocket, go 2 rails down like that. Like I said, let it stroke out. Be careful of this 9 ball.
9. This table's rolling far enough,
perfect.
though. Yep.
Hit it perfect because now he can just stop the cue ball. It'll pop off the rail just a little bit. Give him a good shot on the 6. All right, good shot by Angel there. Knocks it down. Now he just got to get the cue ball back to the center of the table. Can shoot the 8 in the corner. Bring the cue ball over to the side rail and shoot the 9 down in the...
Yep. Three healthy distance shots here.
Don't overroll it. Be careful.
And it's ball speed on this table, man.
That
It's
is not
crazy.
center table.
It's a little pass. Just a little pass.
Well, he's got a tester here.
Yep.
He can play this and get the cue ball to go underneath the 9, but he's got to be careful with this because it's coming off that side rail underneath the 9.
I don't know if he's going for the bank of the.
No, he
save.
went for the
I think-
2-way.
yeah.
He went for the 2-way. That's the right shot. Wasn't sure if he was going to try to cut it and get there or play the bank. So he played the right shot and played the 2-way because if he does make it, he can shoot the 9 in the same pocket.
I think judging by his body language and how fast he shot that, I think he was leaning more on the defensive side,
Well,
but had a perfect shot on the 9.
all right, here we see Justin with the jump cue again, calling in the airborne.
They said he's a pretty good golfer.
Good hit. Are we going
Little
to see a
pitch
good
and match.
result? I don't think so. I think we're going to see a sellout. Yeah, unfortunately, about to see a 4-game lead with Angel getting out here.
Now with the speed of his cloth, I think this side pocket might be closer than.
No,
we're
he'll
thinking.
be above the side
You
pocket.
think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice easy stop shot. Just focus on it. You know, it is a tight pocket.
I thought he was a
So
little
you
deeper on
can't
that.
just you can't take this shot for granted just because it's 4 foot away and you're straight in. These are 4 1/8 inch pockets for those of you that are tuning in. 9 foot here in bull shooters. He knocks it down. I think the new cloth helps it a little bit, but that shot can get away from you real easy if you don't really focus on it. So Angel did the right thing there by taking a step away for just a minute, taking a small breather, and then focusing. And he's still looking smooth.
Yep.
Justin's looking smooth too. He just a couple shots are getting away from him.
You
A couple
just gotta-
missed opportunities, so he's not out of it.
Just like every
It
rotation
may look like
rack,
it right now, but
you gotta
he's
get
a
out.
long way from over.
Yep.
This is kind of the halfway point. I've seen players in this same position right here. They down 8-4 and win 13-11 in a race to 13.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, they're up 9-3. It was pretty much the second half of the set. So one person is almost halfway there. Are we going to see Hill? I know everybody wants to see it. We do. They don't.
Yeah, right.
The players. All right.
That's the nightmare
This is the
scenario
best
for them.
break we've seen yet
Yes.
by either player. I think Angel heard us. He says, "All right,
Right.
I'm gonna tighten it
I was
up."
gonna say I keep saying he's getting screwed on the break, but that one ball's looking pretty
Oh.
good.
Here we go. Great opportunity. Small.
Yeah, you get these transfers under control, you get on the 2-ball
Small
good, and he's
issue.
out.
Smallest issue is the 7th to the 8th.
Yeah. I'm talking about teeing this thing off. Get good on this ball.
Oh, he's all right. As long as he doesn't run into the 9.
Just keep it
Just
simple on the
make
3.
sure he hits a little bit of center or maybe just a little bit of right hand English. Float back to the center and table. He'll be above the 3.
You
He'll
can
be
do
all
anything,
right.
yeah, to get on that 4 ball. I mean, that thing is dead center table.
Yeah, no, he's all right here. He just needs to miss the 9. And he can do that too. So he's all right. Now his window from the 7 to the 8 just got smaller because he bumped the 9 down. He'd love to have the cue ball right where the 3 ball is shooting the 8.
Yeah.
But he may look like he may go down into this
I
8
was gonna
ball
say he's gonna
a
roll
little
into that
bit
eight.
top because he can shoot the 4 on the opposite side. That'd be a smart play because now he bumps the 8 down off.
Yeah, opens up the table a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's not bad actually. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He makes sure he doesn't get hooked or something squirrely doesn't happen. Now he just needs to make sure he gets the right angle on the 7 to make it easier on himself for the 8. So he's taking his time, walking over to the table, making sure he just needs to lay this cue ball up on the rail or close to the rail, and that'll give him that angle on the 7. Oh, he underhit it. He's still okay because now he should be able to go with a little bit of top English,
Mm-hmm.
go 2 rails and come out. He just wants to make sure he doesn't overhit this, but get past center of the table. If he can get past center of the table, he'll be fine.
Oh, he was
Perfect.
underneath it.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, he had enough.
I
Didn't
thought
look
for
like he was underneath it,
yeah, I
but
thought he was
no,
doing the 2 rail
that's
to out. Yeah.
okay.
Makes it easier on him.
Some players might shoot this really firm and try to go back and forth.
I think it's
But
better
I think
top
on this,
outside.
yeah, I think with this new felt, he can just slow roll it down.
Check it with a little bit of outside.
Yeah, doesn't need to hit it too hard. Yeah, just
Yeah.
like that. It should slide in now.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
That
old
oh
felt
yeah,
that
yeah,
would have hung up for
that would
sure. So
never have
that new
been.
felt helped him there. Definitely helped him there. A little bit of a tester here, a little bit farther than he wanted to be, but still really no real hard shot here.
Yeah, these guys are level. They
Taking
should be a
his
pretty
time.
standard
No,
9.
he's doing what he needs to do. He's taking
Yeah.
his time, staring it down. And just knock it down. Whoa.
Yeah, 2 rattles back to back, and that one
He's
just
going to
didn't
give
go.
it. Yeah, he's going to give it to Justin. That was a big game right there. That would have pulled him within 5 games ahead.
Yeah.
Would have been 9-4. This is what Justin needs right here. We need to put a break and run together.
Yeah, the trend is true from
Still
the
have not
beginning.
seen it.
Yeah, yeah. That rack was the rack. That was the rack.
Well, I
Yeah.
told you from the 7 to the 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Would be a little hard. He opened up the 8 a little bit. That was great. And I think he came up short on the 4. And when you do that,
Yeah.
now you start second guessing yourself on the next
Yeah.
shot, and then the next shot, and then the
Well, I
9
think
shouldn't have been too hard.
yeah, with that 4
But
to
he
the
was a little bit farther than he wanted to be off of that rail.
yeah. Well, that 4 ball pushing that 8 out, I think all 3 of us thought that he was going to get more out of that 8 and maybe push that
I
cue ball a
don't
little
think
further.
I think all of us thought the 8 ball wasn't coming off the cue ball wasn't coming off of that 8 and off that rail that far.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I thought he was going to get a little more
But
energy out of it.
because of that, he probably should have shot it a little firmer and sent the cue ball back and forth to get straight in on the 9.
Yeah.
Because of the angle he had on the 8, he could have done that. But he elected to slow roll it like a lot of us would have done probably.
Yeah.
And now we're in this predicament. So, yeah, they're taking a small break, and we're going to step away
Yeah.
and take a small break. All right, I'm back, everyone. Peter's still taking a smoke break. Not sure what happened, but Justin is at the table. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We are going to race the 17. We will shut it down and prepare for the Mitch and Bobby match at 7 p.m. He got a little bit of a bump there. He can still make the 5, so he just got to make sure he doesn't lose control of this cue ball. If he wants, he can send this cue ball to the top rail, but still have a shot on the 6. Just got to draw above the side pocket. He wanted to go 3 rails, but he might get away with it a little bit. The 8-9 just tied up, and I don't think it's wired. So an Angel doesn't have a chance at making this 5 and breaking that 8-9. So I'm going to see something here. See what kind of creativity he's got. He may be able to shoot the 5, and if he can create an angle off the 6, he can use the 6 to break the 8-9, especially with where the 7 is. Watch out, cue ball. Okay, I believe he's got the right angle that he wanted. He should be able to go into this 8-9. He's got to hit it with some speed, though, so it breaks open and doesn't get hooked. He might not. Yeah. Oh. Neufeld, I think, got him. Didn't hit it with enough pace to break free from those balls. It's definitely the right option. I think we're going to see him kick 2 rails. The 9 may have him covered up a little. Missed a little unfortunate roll there. He definitely did play the right shot. Just came up short because, like I said, the Neufeld. Looks like he's going to try to go 2 rails. He may be able, if he can clip this, he might, if he hits it right, he might be able to bank it. But he's definitely got to hit this with some speed. It is 9 ball. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, I don't know if maybe he was trying to push that 9 over by the 7, or if he just missed that, hit that, and didn't think he was going to hit the 9, or just want to give Justin ball in hand and put the 9 on the end rail and make Justin work for it. Kind of curious what he was thinking there. Nonetheless, he was not in a good spot. So this is a little bit of the momentum that Justin needs. He is a little bit off angle right here, so Angel may have done the right thing. May have got away with it. He's got enough rail there to get to bounce off the rail, but he's got to be real careful because the 8's off the rail enough. He could potentially scratch on the side. So you got to be careful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was so worried to get that cue ball off the rail just a little. It didn't need to try to come up table. Could have taken a little bit harder shot right there. Another missed opportunity for Justin. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that Neufeld almost got him. Neufeld slid. He hit it with spin, but I think he hit it a little too full. Almost, almost cost him a game. Makes it 9-5. Angels halfway there. And Justin's only a third. Almost a third. Again, good afternoon, everyone. We're almost at 150 viewers. Hope everyone's enjoying it so far. Once again, a shout out to the sponsors, Qualtech Air Conditioning and Heating, best in the business here in Arizona. You got Concho River Billiards Company with Justin Ray and his dad making pool tables now. You also got Digital Pool, latest and greatest, bridging the gap between player and technology. You also have Big Time Thread. Shout out to Adam Kroll. You got Las Glorias Grill, some of the best Mexican food that you can eat by our own friend Jose Gonzalez. Got Mike Gwynn with Realty One Group. Can't thank them enough for what they do for us and appreciate them. And please, like I always say, please support them like they support us. They love the pool as much as you do and we do, and they just want to help keep the sport alive and thriving. So, another great break by Angel here. I'm not going to say it this time. Tired of the commentator curse. Got a great opportunity, though. Made 3 balls on the break. Pretty much duck, duck, goose. If you can keep the cue ball in the center of the table. Yeah, that's what I said on the last one, Dexter. Now you end up screwing it up. He's got a great look here, though. Again, just got to keep the cue ball in the center of the table. Doesn't need to do much. If he can pull the cue ball right back to where it is right now, he'll be safe. Nothing wrong with that. The trick of the game, or name of the game, keep the cue ball in the center of the table so you can shoot in any direction. And you can use bottom, top, center, left, right, left. It's a simple game if we keep it simple, but it can be frustrating and hard as hell if we don't. I always say the game shouldn't be this hard. As long as for anybody that's been playing 10 years or more, it shouldn't be this hard. I got a little away from him there. You just got to focus, make this 6 ball go back and forth across the table. Just like that. Nice smooth shot. Yeah, I think we are going to see our first break and run. You're right, Dexter. Everybody that bet Angel was going to break and run first before Justin, you won. If he gets out here, nothing too hard. Play the 7 ball, a little bit of right spin English, come back across table below the side pocket. Nice and easy, yep. Underhit it just a little, but he's okay here. Nice and smooth. Let's focus on making the 9. Don't let the cue ball get away from you. Oh, wow. We did it again. Commentator curse. This is what Justin needs. I'll keep saying it until he can get it to even. That was a big game right there, Peter. He missed the break and run.
Oh man.
Another easy one. All right. Justin gets away with that one.
Call me the cooler, man. I step away.
Oh, Peter walks up. Yeah, Peter was walking up, but no, it's not. He didn't shark him. No, that wasn't too hard, but I think what it was is he didn't hit the 7 firm enough to get across the center table where he wanted to be, and then now he's second guessing himself on the 9. I said it earlier. We do it a lot when we come up short or overroll the ball.
Yep.
It's not a hard shot. It's just not where we want to be. So we mind screw ourselves with not being confident.
I mean, what do they say? Pool is like half mental, more than that, more than half.
95% mental. All right. Nice break by Justin. Are we going to see a combo? Yeah, we haven't seen a combo yet either. There's another side bet. Who makes the first 9-ball
You
combo?
know, we are Arizona
But you
Waste
shouldn't
Management.
see.
You know,
Well,
they bet on that stuff too. It's like whether the caddy the first one to touch the green and all that jazz. Might as well start putting bets out there.
we only knew a bookie maybe if it was legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, commentators
Oh
curse.
my
I hate to
gosh.
do it. I hate to do it to him. I want to see him do it. See a nice easy safety here. Yeah.
For me, it's a lot of fun to see Justin on the other side of this glass, because he is the
Right.
definition, Jay, of commentator's curse. Oh my. So if it happens to him, you know it's got to be full payback right now.
Well, what's really awesome is how much Justin does for the Arizona pool community and
I
myself
was gonna say, yeah.
and for Donkey Pool and everything, that it's actually great to see him actually play and not have to commentate.
The great thing with him is he's got such a love for the sport that he loves doing the commentation portion.
Oh yeah, we got lucky with him.
For me, I get a little working from Monday through Friday, and then when it's Sunday, I'm getting a little burnt, just to go back to work. So it's harder for me to kind of pick myself up and all that jazz. But yeah,
I get it.
he loves it.
No, yeah,
He absolutely
you
loves
gotta
it.
have a passion for it, just like I have a passion for this game too. I love doing this stuff. So again, thank you all for the love and support.
Wasn't you, Timmy, rushed the 9-ball? That is probably very true.
Neufeld has a lot to do with it too.
A lot of factors. But rushing the money ball is usually a humongous
Playing another
thing.
safety here. Look, I think wow, that was very smart. Angel kind of tapped the table over where he was sitting. Like, now, smart shot there.
Yeah, that was an
That's
easy
what
one
that's
for
what we that's what Justin needs to do if he
yeah.
wants to keep himself in the game. He can't really go for much, even though he's down and needs to close that 9-3, 9-6 gap.
Yeah, and that safe adjusting
Three
play right there is
games.
so easy for that to come away from him and just kind of sell out a little bit. That 3-ball is downfield, but still.
Yeah, that 3 games isn't big right now, but as Angel gets closer to the finish line, that 3 games becomes big. So Justin needs to close that gap.
Yeah, remember the big number is 17. 9 is looking much prettier than 6 right now, if you look at that. So
It just looks upside down.
yeah. Yeah. Shut up.
Anyways, we still got a good crowd here watching.
Great hit.
You
Nice
get it.
little
You get away with it.
simple 3-railer.
Yeah, he's gonna make him shoot the combo, or he's either gonna cross the 2 and play safe, go 2 rails and send the cue ball up by the 7-9 off of the top rail. You can bank this cross corner, send the cue ball. You got to put it with inside English.
Yeah, Justin getting a little more comfortable.
He says, "No, Tim, I'm gonna do this."
Yeah, right. He's gonna do the Sullivan shot. Go for the combo.
Didn't really hurt him much because Angel can make this 2-ball, but he's forcing him to send the cue ball back up table, so he's got to send it up table and then back down table. And on Neufeld, this is no gimme. This is no gimme. He's going for it. I don't think he can slow roll this ball.
I was gonna
enough
say
with
trying to
spin either.
hold it is gonna be
Yeah,
even harder.
too hard. Yeah, he went for up and down and cost him. Neufeld, it slid right into the pocket.
Yeah.
All right, now Justin got ball in hand, but he's got trouble with that 5-6. 4 to the 5 isn't hard, but you got to get so perfect on the 5 to be able to get to the 6.
Yeah, that 6-ball is probably
a little
the
bit
worst
of work
position
here.
on
There's
the
still
table.
some work. I mean, the 4 is in a position where you can't get shape on the 3 to try to break the 5 off the rail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's coming up and over for the 3. Now, how straight are we gonna get here, Justin?
He's got a small angle. He can put a little spin, left hand spin on it. Just
what?
go to the side rail. Not a lot.
Yeah, don't work too hard for this.
Make sure you go to the rail and back to center of the table.
Perfect. That's a great shot.
Give yourself an angle. Now we're going to see what he's made of right here. All right, this is the shot right here. You can play the 5 and send the cue ball back 2 rails. 1, 2, back to the 3rd rail. Try to land the cue ball right where the 5 is.
I think that's
This
the
is
goal
the
today.
shot. I mean, that is the ultimate shot, or goal, I should say. But that's what I was saying. A 4 to the 5 to the 6. That's the toughest part of this rack right here. Worst case scenario, you make the 5 and you play 6, safe on the 6.
Yeah.
But focus on making the 5.
He's queuing the bottom of this. He's going
Oh,
for the
he was
bank.
going for the bank and may get away with Angel having the bank. Yeah. The only problem is Angel has an option now. He can play safe if he wants to.
I was going to say that's
Bank the
7-9
5
over there.
down to the bottom rail, send the cue ball up by the 7-9. Pretty sure that's what we're going to see happen. Oh, he went for it to get shape on the 6. Automatic. I kind of like it.
Damn,
He
man,
hit
look
it
at
with the
this.
right speed, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's got a.
Great shot.
If you can see the 6 ball, that was damn near perfect.
That was a great shot. I didn't think he would go for it because of how close that 7 is on the rail, but he quite literally hit that perfect. He's not out of the woods, though, because he's straight in on the 6, so he's got to be able to pull this back above the 7.
Yeah, if that 6 ball is tucked on that rail, this is kind of an uncomfortable shot.
Yeah.
He's killing the bottom.
Yeah, getting away with it. Got away with it. Yeah, I didn't think he was out of the woods.
It was kind of an interesting shot choice. I didn't know if he was trying for the safe right there because he cued bottom. You kind of want to
No,
he wanted forward, right?
he actually would have been okay if he made it because he could have made the 7 in the side over here. So he was trying to either get there or maybe just a little bit more above. So he wasn't wrong. He got a little bit of fortunate roll there. Justin, what's he gonna do? Oh, scratching. It's like the kiss of death, isn't it? Give your opponent ball in hand with 3 balls on the table. Brutal.
Yeah, and coming
It's
across
it's like, what did he do to deserve that, right?
When you come across the middle of the table like that towards the side pocket, you just know that thing is like 10 inches wide at that point.
He just mishit it. He's hoping he could slide above that 7, get behind it, but Angel should just roll this to center table and play the 7 in the other side pocket there, or middle as they call it.
Middle.
Yeah, just nice and easy. Yeah, he can even shoot the 7 in that side there and come back above the 9 and shoot the 9 in the same pocket. Gonna see him get the 10.
Business as usual with Angel on the out.
Well, I will say this for those of you that are just tuning in, this actually should be a lot closer game than what it is. Justin is not taking advantage of the opportunities that Angel is giving up.
There's been about 2 or 3 racks. I think that'll sway it. -1 +1.
And same thing has gone. Angel missed a couple 9 balls or scratch on an 8.
Yeah.
To where Justin got a couple free games, but Justin is not doing what Angel's doing.
Yes.
He's taking advantage of the missed opportunity by his opponent. And that's why we see the score 10-6.
Yep. Still close. We're within 4.
Well, we started out with 3 games up.
Yep.
3 game ahead. Then Justin pulled it within 2. He was looking like he was going to pull it within 1. And then now Angel is kind of
getting a slinky effect.
Getting a little bit comfortable.
Yeah, it's getting less effective.
Another good break. Made a ball. 2 balls.
Shooting off the head rail for this 2.
Literally, it is glued to the rail.
So
but
if we can,
might be straight in, so he might just have to just slow roll this ball down below the side pocket. He can shoot the 3 in the side.
Franzo right here. This is going to be a very important shot to recover to get back onto cycling and everything.
I think if he can make this 2 and get below the 3, I think he's all right. And if he doesn't get below the 3, he can bank the 3.
Yeah. You have plenty of options. It's just making this 2.
Yeah, this is pretty much the hardest shot on the table right now. And he just hit it smooth. That's where he needed to be. Perfect. He hit it perfect. Yeah, Justin's in trouble for sure. You see your opponent shoot shots like that.
Oh my gosh, off the head
You
rail like
better
that.
pay you better pay attention to that because that's a big shot there.
That was a big confident two ball for sure.
Super. That's the other thing is you build your confidence, knocking a ball down like that. And if
Yeah.
he can get out from it too, that's like a double boost.
I think this four ball is a little tighter than what we can see. He was kind of measuring for a safe here, but it looks like he's going to go for it.
He's trying to elect, does he want to go with outside or inside?
He
You
was
want to go
looking for that.
inside and hold it? Or does he want to go outside and go three rail? He's going outside. Careful of the eight. He's going to be okay. Yep. He'll be able to get the five on the side. I think the eight hung up for him. So he's
Yep.
got the 7-8 combo. Now we just got to worry about where the seven going to land.
After the combo, yeah. That eight's tucked enough in.
Try and reverse psychology. Okay, no break and run here.
So we do have one on the board, you said.
No,
Right?
he
No?
had a chance. He dogged the 9 ball.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought you were talking about the previous rack before I
No,
got back.
yes, I believe it was the previous rack.
I saw the nine ball go down.
No, 2 racks ago, I believe. Yeah, he had a great chance. Yeah, see, he's got to pay attention to what this 7-8's going to do.
Yeah, ideally,
How
you want
is
to
the
keep the
7 going to
above.
check up on the 8? Five's a gimme. You just got to focus on getting the cue ball back across center table. So you don't have to do much with the cue ball. There you go. Should be able to just low roll this ball to the left side of the 8.
I was going to say on the side rail side, but
And left side of the 8. He needs to hit the left side of the 8 because the 8's far enough into the pocket
it'll just go
to where the 7 will stay checked up in the pocket. If he hits the 8, the right side of the 8, you don't know where the 7's going to go. Yeah, see, he hit the right side and took. He wanted to make this happen, so
that introduces a big
you're
question mark.
Yeah, you're gonna take this. You're gonna take this on, and nothing wrong with it.
This is
Just
what'd
gotta
you say
stare
earlier?
it down.
Character building or something?
Yep,
I think
character builder.
I think
You
the
make this
character's
ball,
been built.
your game, your confidence should be through the roof. Nobody can beat you. You make this shot.
I think this is a confidence reducer for Justin right here. If he nails the 7,
yeah. Well, that is the other flip side of it.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Angel's doing the right thing. He's making sure he's focusing what he needs to do. Big shot here. Luckily, he's got a 4-game swing. So if he does sell out, it's only costing him a game, maybe 2. It's supposed to cost you 2.
Yeah.
Because your opponent's supposed to break and run the next game. But not on this table. This table's been proven to make it tough.
Definitely not today.
He doesn't like it. He does not like it.
I think that bank is covered by that 9 ball too.
Yeah, he can't bank it. I think he's looking at maybe playing save. Yep, he went for the save.
All right. Ball speed check.
Nope. He let Justin be able to see the side of it.
I just wanted to snitch more pace out of both those. The cue ball gets a little bit further out, and the stub ball gets a little closer to the 9.
That shot there, because the table is sliding, that I have to shoot the 7 and try to make it. Because if you can get it close to the pocket, it should slide in. But if you want to stay in the game and stay ahead 4 games, that's the shot you shoot. So there's nothing wrong with that.
And again, 7 can only see. I mean, Justin can only see a partially of the 7. So this is kind of it's a little tester for Justin
Pretty
too.
much how are you feeling? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got hard enough to shoot it, or you got hard enough to play safe. Nothing wrong with either.
Practice with inside and play side to side. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good call. Yeah, he wanted to keep it underneath the 9 and try to use the 9, but now he's just going to force Angel to bank at this and play the 2-way. He can play.
Yeah.
He can play safe by keeping the cue ball underneath the 9. So if he does miss this, but he makes it, he gives himself an opportunity to shoot at the 9.
Yeah, this cue ball's going to be coming off left a little bit, obviously, but
Nailed it.
he was dedicated to that shot. He brought the cue ball all the way around. He was comfy on that bank.
All right, taking a 5-game lead here. It's a 5-game lead. All right, and here it's flip-flop score. Angel needs 6, and Justin needs 11. We're 2 hours in, so we're on perfect pace. So now they played 17 games. Yeah, it's still 8.5 games an hour.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
And if I'm sitting in Angel's
And
shoes
that's
right
what
now,
I had told Angel. I said, listen, if you guys average 8 games an hour after 3 hours, 24 games, it could potentially be 12-12 or 14-10. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And still have another hour to play. I don't want you guys feeling rushed to get it done so Bobby and Mitch can play at 7.
Yeah.
Or give them an hour to practice. So luckily we did start at 2.
Yeah, and
And we still got 2 hours to play this match. Because when Justin catches his gear, we almost had our first scratch on the break.
Yeah, and I was saying, sitting in Angel's shoes right now, I only need 6, right? So he's the first person to hit that moment where he's down into single digits, and it's a simple race. Justin still needs quite a bit.
Double digits.
Still needs double digits to get there, right? It's kind of a huge mental leap. All right, chat, you guys are stuck with me. Tim is stepping away for administration. I didn't see what happened right before there, but I'm just pushing out.
Had to step away. Yeah, still no break and run. We're going to see one. I thought for sure.
This table's breaking incredibly. It's just,
I thought for sure we'd see more than this.
Yeah.
Angel needs 6. Justin needs Jesus.
Justin needs Jesus. No, it's just kind of like a huge factor, when it comes into measuring how much more you need. We're all used to racing to 5 to 9, Once you get in that single digit category, it becomes a more manageable thing mentally.
Leaked out there. I don't know if Angel can make it. He might be able to, but he definitely missed the safe on that.
Yeah, Justin let a couple racks slide away. Now it turns into more racks too as well. So I think he had his opportunity at 6.
No, Angel was playing this. He definitely was playing. He couldn't make it. Good shot. Good shot selection there. Oh, wow. He's going to get away with it? Yes, he is. What a shot. Oh, wow. Glued, almost glued him. What a shot. Angel's like, what did I do to you, man? As he walked by. Justin just smirking as he's sipping on his beer.
You definitely need more than 2 rails for
that. That was great.
Actually, I think he can get away with it. I think if he slides up to the
bottom rail between the very fortunate roll. He's got Angel trapped pretty hard. Now, Justin needs to take advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah, this table's
he got a very, very fortuitous roll there.
We need little mute buttons on the microphone headsets.
Right.
Welcome to the booth, Tim.
Yeah. People want to come up.
Hey, this is like a like
I need to talk to you. No, you don't.
They like moths to a light. This is like what you put the headset on. It is the same thing.
Everybody's looking for you.
Yep.
Looking to talk to you. To get away with it. What happened there?
I think he just tried to push the 3 into the 4. Yeah. Tim, are you feeling okay?
I see. I got distracted because someone wanted to talk to me. I totally forgot about the 2 ball.
Yep.
I thought they already passed that.
No.
I'm like, wow.
Just trying to make it harder for Justin on this run out, which is a very wise idea.
Yeah, no. He had nothing there. Justin got a very, very good roll there to be able to trap him into where Angel had no chance. So nothing wrong there.
That's a very smart move.
Yeah, forcing Justin to come with something,
Yep.
forcing him to earn it, right?
You want to? They're asking for eyes on the
All
shot.
right, I'll be right there.
I'm not gonna step in and do that. Hell no. Mr. Tim stepping in for a shot watch here. The Angel push this 3 into the 4. I think he's going for it. Looked pretty good to me. Tim's calling it a good shot.
All right, that was a good hit. Got a little bit of separation from the 4.
Nice call. When are we gonna put a ref jersey on you?
I thought this was. That's why I wore it. Black and white. All right, he's got a small angle, so he's got to pop it off the bottom rail.
Yeah, he was asking for a lie right there. It's kind of a little punch
He didn't
stroke.
need to spin it. He
Yeah.
just needed to cut it. Now Angel's he can cut this. He's just gonna cut this and go back and forth, try to get the cue ball to land on that same side where he's at now.
His table's big. He doesn't need to, kind of overspin that. He just need to punch it. I think it was the right stroke for
Justin
him.
tried to spin it and punch it up table.
Just one extra step.
And he just needed to just cut it and punch it up table. It'd been okay.
He even had a little slip stroke on it too. It looked good, but
yeah, he was far enough away from it. He just had to really focus on that tight pocket, that 4 1/8-inch pocket. And when you're used to shooting on 4.5-inch pockets, whether even if it's on a 7-footer, that 4 1/8-inch pocket will get you.
Yeah, I just recently started shooting on the 9-footers again because I'm back over at the Metro League, and I'm amazed on how much I've lost on a 9-foot table just from staying away for 6 months.
Him just likes to complain. Thanks a lot, Alex. No, I'm on the stream with headphones on. Why would I want to talk to you? Why would I want you to come up and talk to me?
Is that the door? No, it's usually the barflies that come up and talk to you. Hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Hey, man.
People that know what we're doing, and they're still coming up.
I never mind them when everybody comes out of the booth and stands there, and kind of understands what we're doing. But man, there's been a couple. For how many times have I've done this? Oh,
big.
Does Justin ever
I think
tell
he should have played safe there. I don't think he should have went for it. The Angels just got to make this. Just focus on cutting it and send the cue ball up and down.
Yeah, this rack is turning kind of into like a back and forth. I thought this was going to be kind of a run out rack, and Angel kind of put that 3 on that 4.
Quite a few racks that were like, all right, they're out here, okay, yeah, and then one get out of line on one ball changes everything. I mean, this is no gimme either.
No, this is.
You got to focus on cutting this ball. You got to focus on the speed of going up and down, making sure the cue ball doesn't hit the 9. I like that. There's nothing wrong with that shot right there. Maybe he didn't want it to run into the 5, but I mean.
No, but being up 6-11, this is a very appropriate shot.
Right. No, he's putting Justin to the test right here.
Might as well play the mental game at this point, right? No, but
I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, Angel's still playing smart, He's out of line. He doesn't want to go for it. Justin's having to go for it because he's down so much. He's got to try to get something going for him.
And this is a big confidence stroke. You're playing just straight bottom, punching out for the 5. Nice, good stroke here. Oh, well,
Shot. Give himself an opportunity on the 5. He's going to stretch a little, but
I think he's a little thinner on the 5 than he wanted to be, but still, just be glad you're at the table.
Right. Now, do you try to hold this above it, or do you go up and down and to come above it? You obviously got to stay above the 7 ball.
That's kind of a wide angle, too.
I mean, he may have an angle to where he can cut the 5 and come underneath the 7, but
with the
I don't like my chances.
There's a chance of him shorting this if he's trying to hold it above. He's going below.
That's okay. Nice. It's okay if it checks up short.
Yep.
He's actually, yeah, he's got a chance of banking this ball.
So this is pretty much almost a dead natural bank right here from
Almost,
my
yeah. The seven's off the rail
relative.
far enough. Just
He's
got
got
to
to get the
focus.
cue.
Focus on making. Don't sweat it that you're down 11-6. Make the ball. That's all you got to do.
He's got to hold a little inside, so it's going to be a lot of draw here.
No, with the speed of the table, you just got to use draw.
Yep. Draw it.
Just like
Perfect.
that.
Yep.
Straight draw.
Yeah,
Perfect.
he was had to hit a little bit on the left side of the 7, but it wasn't dead straight. But it was perfect.
He hit the cue ball like he needed to.
Yeah,
That was the
yes.
important part. He got it to draw. All right, that was a big game right there for Justin. 7-11. Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday afternoon. A little after 4 o'clock here, so we're doing pretty good. We're on pace
What's going on, Mr. Wren?
for them to be done by 6 o'clock. Justin's going to catch a gear here, so hold on, everyone.
So he's always been in second. He needs to go to third and fourth here.
I think we all want to see some breaking runs. You know, they've been making some really good shots, but
Wow,
let's see some breaking runs. They're above 600, right? They're supposed to be able to do it, right?
Yeah.
The pressure is everything, you know. Plus this table, but I don't know. I think this table's playing pretty easy.
Yeah, from what I've seen, we've seen less rattles, obviously, than we should see, based on some of the shots we've seen go in. We've seen some rattles and fall.
Right. All right. Justin called the 9. Are we going to see our first carom combo 9 ball?
Yeah, I think he's going to go for the carom here.
Carom or combo? Yeah, he called it. Not a bad shot because the 1 can hold up off the 3. Oh, no, he didn't. He changed his mind.
That could have been just like a just in case call.
I kind of liked it though because the 1's going to go into the 3 and stay on that side rail. The cue ball's going over into the 9 if he hits it full.
And that may have been his intention. He was shooting out of the pocket too, right? So it's a little.
Yeah, that's probably what changed. That's what probably changed his mind was shooting out of the pocket.
Well, the only downside that for these diamonds is the raised leather in the pockets. Can just kind of get in the way sometimes. Can grip your shaft coming through.
Right, I agree with that. All right, Angel laid up and played to safety. Keeps himself in the game. Justin does have a kick shot though. He has potential to kick it, make it.
Oh,
see? Oh, come on. I called it. That's not a commentating curse. Let's have some good cursing, right?
Good cursing.
Like I called it. It had trajectory and everything.
That ball even wobbled into the pocket. I think it came back out.
If we hit it just a little bit firmer, it goes in.
I think if someone in the crowd sneezes, that might drop.
Wow.
I've never seen a ball lean like that in my entire life.
Whoa, what was Angel thinking there? I would have just slow rolled that.
I think he just kind of
go to the rail and pop off the rail.
Yeah.
No need to get close to your work like that.
More of a faster stroke out of him than I've seen. Yeah, now it's kind of a little key.
Yeah, we're seeing this from both players where they got a really good opportunity to take out the game and they're coming up short or going long on just one ball.
Oh, this 9 ball is made it to the back rail.
Well, the 5 blocks the bank in the side. I don't think he can cut this in the side. He might.
I'd go for this 9 all day, Tim. Come on.
Oh, you going for the 9 with the cue ball?
Yep.
He just called it. Yeah. You're using the cue ball, right?
Yep.
Banking the 3 up table. The slide, he's got a chance.
Straight top.
This is a big confidence booster, too. He's going to hit it. No, he called it.
Past it.
Which ball did he call?
It was the right direction,
Big game right here.
Yeah, because if you use that 9 ball, you have all that traffic, the 6-5 and that 4.
He just needed to bump the 9.
Yeah,
It'd been all right because of the 5 and 6.
Yeah, and then you hook Angel right there, and then you have a chance to combo it, after a couple balls.
Yeah. Well, I hope Justin will be willing to commentate the next match after this.
Probably give him like 30 minutes.
Oh,
Hey
it
man, it ain't over
definitely.
at all.
We'll
7-11.
definitely give him an hour or so.
What's going on, Mr. Lulick? How
No,
you
it's
doing?
not over yet, but he's getting some unfortunate rolls
Yeah, I think
more
with that
than he's getting fortunate rolls.
I think with that last shot, I think we play a little bit of outside to kind of help it down there.
And really, what it's coming down to is Angel is shooting more consistent than Justin.
Yeah.
That's why the score is what it is. That's why it's a 4-game swing.
Yeah, these mid-ball
Neither of
runs
them,
are
obviously, neither of them are running racks because no one's broken ran a rack. They're
yeah.
both are getting 2 and 3 opportunities in each game where they shouldn't be. And I think that has to do with the felt, the new felt, being 2 weeks old.
I think so too, because the way the Angels running right now, it should be 11-0. But Angels kind of giving up some a little bit in the weird. Like the mid-ball runs are definitely going to
Right.
Angel all
Well,
night,
and right
right?
here, he's a little out of line, so now he's
Yeah.
slowing down, taking his time, which is what he should be doing. But
It's
they're
making
both
both players
struggling,
think.
is
Yeah.
basically what it's coming down
We
to.
saw in the first 6 racks. I mean, how many people went further and slower than they thought, especially in the longer and the shorter shots. They're leaving it long. And I got a chance to play on this table, I think, a couple of days ago, and it's definitely uncomfortable is the word I'd use.
Yeah, because you're not sure where the cue ball's going. It's
Yeah.
going 6 inches and a foot farther or shorter than what
Yeah.
you're thinking it's supposed to be,
Now if
or
you're gonna
what you're
yeah.
used to on the other tables that are worn in.
Yeah, and your English is gonna kind of get away from you. Oh, you got to delivery.
Huh.
Great shot from Angel there. Oh my gosh, just sticking it just dead perfect on the 8. Ready to
Yeah,
just slide down for this 9. He can even just
yeah.
stop it.
Pretty
Doesn't
much
matter.
was given when he got ball in hand. So 5 games away.
Justin kicking himself for that 9 ball, but I wouldn't kick myself too hard. That was a
No, he
I
went for the right shot.
I
He
think so
just
too. It was a
didn't
double
spin the
ender.
cue ball enough.
Yeah. Yeah, he went straight for top and maybe a little outside English might have
All
helped it, but
right, 12-7.
yeah, we're gonna step away for just a second. The players need a breather and all that jazz. So give us like 5 minutes. We'll be back. Mr. Mike Gwynn, yes, see you soon. Come on down, brother. We are here. I'm in the booth with Tim right now. I know we're gonna have a couple people step in for me, and all that jazz. So I'll be able to hang out and talk with everybody. Seeing a lot of familiar faces down here already. For a 4 o'clock on a Friday, we're filling out pretty good. We've got about 20, 30 people around the pit, about 20, 30 people around the room. And Fridays at Bullshit is going to get a little loud and a little crazy later. We got, for anybody tuning in that doesn't know, this is the first card of the night. Second card's going to be Mitchell Ehrman and Bobby Emmons. And that'll be a fun one. That'll be a race to 21 10 ball. Don't quote me. I'm not running the show. So, yeah, we'll be right back.
Righty. We're back at it. Took a small little bathroom break. And the score is 12-7. Angels 5 games away. I'm taking this down. I had to take a bathroom break, and Angel was in there, and he was like, "Yeah, I missed 3 breaking runs and a couple 9 balls." And I go, "Yeah, you both really aren't shooting all that great because of the felt." I think he goes, "Yeah, it's screwing me a little bit, but we all know, or those that know Angel know he's a grinder, doesn't give up. He was the favorite in this match, but Justin's not out of it, and he's not giving up for sure. He's giving it his best fight he can. But again, I think the new felt being 2 weeks old is causing both players to be unsure of themselves when they happen to miss a ball. And they're not getting the best of breaks. Sometimes they are, and then they end up missing the opportunity of the break and run. But they're still making balls. I believe he can make this one ball. Cross banked it. Trying to get underneath that 3 ball. Did he do it? Yep. He also got the bonus of the 1 underneath the 5. So Justin definitely going to kick at this. He's got an opportunity to make this. 4 plays a little bit of a problem in this kick shot, but he may have to go 2 rails. Get a fortunate roll and maybe get safe. Yeah, I don't think he's kicking at 1 and trying to make it. He's got to go 2, come behind it. Great shot. Can he get some coverage? Nope. Leaked out just a little. Kind of hit the 5 ball a little too full, too. So Angel's got a good opportunity here. Take another one away. Get closer to the finish line. Got a little out of line on this 2 ball. But he should, I think he's got to get enough angle where he can make this and go into the 3 and try to bump it out to the center of the table. He felt comfortable with doing that, and that's why you don't play that shot because the 9 comes into play. He'd been better off going into that 3 ball, bumping it out either up table or to center table. He may play the cut again, or is he going to play safe? Let's see. I think safe's the higher, better option. Well, that was a weird way of playing safe, but I think he actually got it. I think he got the 5 ball to cover him up. The 3 ball is out of the pocket enough that Justin can't kick it 1 rail and make it in off of this side rail. So he's got to play the bank, try to hit it full and bank it down table. Or get double kiss. Did he get enough speed on it? I don't think so. I think he sold out. Now Angel's got to figure out, does he just want to slow roll it to right where he put his cue ball, or does he want to go down to the bottom rail and try to come back up? I think the option here is to just slow roll it. Make sure you don't get hooked behind the 6. It went to the bottom rail. Gonna play the 3 in the same pocket, or is it scratching? Wow. Wow. I see. I like the slow roll. He should have slow rolled it. Could have had the angle on the 4 and it'd be all right because it could have shot the 5 in the side, but he elected to let the cue ball go, and that's what happens when you let it go. That's why you try to play that minimal cue ball movement. All right, Justin's got to make good on this opportunity here.
He doesn't have a whole lot of mulligans left.
A little higher than he wanted to be there, but he should be able to just float it. Watch out. Don't go too far.
He's kicking himself here, but you can just roll out to the other side of the 9 from
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you're all right. Well, no, you play this shot to go to cross table and back
You think
to
so? Oh,
you.
he's really steep on it on the camera.
Just like that. Don't hang up. There you go. Just like that. You have to hit it with that speed and to play that position there.
Yep.
You can't try to slow roll it. All right. Justin stole another one.
He stung that 9 ball a little bit harder.
All right. We got people clapping now when Justin's winning the game. Trying to pump him up, give him some encouragement.
8-12.
Pulled within 4 now.
I'm going to mute us up real quick. Says it's a weird. Because I can. No, I'm weird.
Well, you're just now figuring that out. All right, big game for Justin. He needs to be the first one to break and run. Put a little bit of pressure on Angel. Neither of them are really putting pressure on each other, and I don't think Justin's got a shot on the one. They've had opportunities to do it, but they're just not getting there.
Yeah, Justin's got a chance for a rail first here, but that one or that cue ball might get lost in the traffic for dedicating to
He
the
may
shot.
have to push,
Yeah.
but where do you push? Because you know Angel's going to play safe. Yeah, he's pushing.
I don't mind this push at all.
I mean, you did see the guy shoot a 2 ball straight in off the rail
True.
2 games ago.
Very true. God, that was
The only good thing about here, yeah, Angel doesn't like it because the cue ball, if you do make it, cue ball's going to land behind the 4, and you got to hit this ball with some pace. And with hitting this one ball with some pace, you have a chance of rattling it or even missing it completely. So,
yeah,
Angel's not wrong there and giving it back to Justin. Yeah, he's got to hit this good. Yeah, that's what I saw happening.
Yep.
And that's the thing that caused you to miss that ball is because you have to roll it down table underneath the 4. And all you're really hoping for is a shot on the 2, and you might play safe. I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to play safe here.
Yeah, with that 4 ball being right there, that's a
dead giveaway.
Yeah.
All right. Justin's got a small window. He's got to go 4 rails with this one. Might be able to go 2 if he can go in between that 5-6. He's got 2. He's got 2 windows. He can go the 2 rails, or it might lengthen out, or he's going to come this way inside the 4. I think with the slide on the table, that's not the wrong shot. Not at all. Is he going to get away with it?
He's gonna get around that 6.
He didn't scratch off of it. So, but did he give Angel a shot? I think Angel can see this 1 ball.
That's a pretty tight window from Justin to play that shot right there. That side pocket is looking at him coming there.
Yeah. He's got a shot on the 1, but he's got to create something that may play the 2-6 combo.
Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't have a window on the 2.
Look out, 3 ball.
Did 3 ball get big?
It's looking pretty big on the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin,
jump shot.
Take your time. I thought he was going to get up and fire that thing. Oh, my God. Slow down, please.
No, he's checking to see if he can jump it. He's tall enough. He should be able to reach the center table and jump over this. He's just going to have to give himself a look on the 2.
He's got his pitching wedge out, that's for sure. Is that carbon fiber that I see Justin holding in his hand?
Oh, no. That is not what he wanted this to happen. because now Angel gets ball in hand on the two, three, four. Everything leads to each other. It's pretty simple. Two ball, roll forward just a little bit, shoot the three in the corner, shoot the five, four in the corner. Can stop the cue ball, roll forward a little bit, shoot the five in the side, shoot the six in the same side. Really nothing challenging here. Like I said, everything leads to the next ball. Just focus on pocketing the ball. Real no shape to be played other than,
Yeah.
rolling a little bit forward, rolling a little bit backwards. Your shot, selection of what you want to do, what you feel more comfortable doing.
Yeah, I don't see any issues on the table right now, quite honestly.
Want to try to make it to where you can just stop everything. Stop, stop,
Yeah, just take
roll
a,
forward,
yeah.
stop, roll forward or stop. If he gets straight in on the seven, he can just stop and play the nine over here where he's going to play the four.
He's taking a quick peek on where he wants to lead for this.
Yeah, no,
Because
this is a
sometimes
big
balls are a
game.
little,
Each game from here is big for both players.
just double
Because
checking.
each game that Angel wins, he gets closer to the finish line. For each game that Justin wins, it keeps Angel off of the finish line.
Yeah.
So nice, easy. Can choose to roll forward. Yep, come out to center of the table.
Perfect.
All right, he
Business
was
as
a little
usual.
bit more straight on than he wanted to be, but
Yep.
that's still okay because he can go to the top rail. He can choose to spin it to the side rail to try to get straight in on the seven, or he can just go up and down. Keep it simple, basically. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with
I
that.
like that outside English check. It's perfect. Leaves him
Yeah.
guaranteed in
If
the
he's
middle of the
straight
bag.
on, he can just stop it, or he can draw it just a little and pull it across the nine ball and shoot the nine in the same pocket. He's taking a small break, wiping his cue, calming his nerves, I'm pretty sure. And like
Yep.
I said from the beginning, Angel's used to this kind of pressure,
Yeah.
playing for this kind of money. He's done it before many times. I know he's gone to California and played on Dexter Reel's stream. Justin, I'm gonna say this is his first time playing for this kind of money. So I give him props for stepping up and wanting to play. That's for sure. He's still not out of it, but he's definitely got a big hill to climb. And Angel's going to be playing solid like he is the whole time from here on out. So that's another thing to fade when you see your opponent starting to hit him pretty smooth,
Yep.
taking a little bit of time to make sure he's doing everything right.
Yeah, and again, that 17
All
number's
right,
getting a
now
little bit closer.
we got that 5-game swing or 5-game lead. Angel's only 4 games away.
No, Tim, I got to tell you, I think it's time for a new wire in here.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting some funny feedback, but
Are you?
if I speak
Well,
too
don't we
loud,
have another headset in there?
no, it's not that big of a
Well,
deal.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I'll just scream across the table. Don't worry. Just
I
interrupt
think
again.
everything's fine.
I can hear you just fine. I can't hear myself.
Well, no, you don't need to hear yourself. You're fine, Peter.
Oh, it's like that today. All right, guys. It's 8:13. You guys are just tuning in. It's a race 17. $4,000 in the middle.
4:30. Pretty good pace.
First card is happening right now that you're watching, and then the second card is going to be Mitch Hillerman and Bobby Evans playing.
Race
what
to
time?
21.
6:30.
10 ball race to 21 at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
So
If you guys
as
are local, come on down. We're at Bull Shooters right now. We're in the pit. We have quite a few people here. We're like sitting about 30 strong around the pit, and we got about 50 in the room.
I said before, after this is done, we will cut the stream and started back up probably a half hour before the Mitch and Bobby is scheduled at 7 p.m. Kind of watch you all let them, or watch you all let the
Watch the warm ups.
warm up and stuff, hit the ball, see who you like if you want to bet. All right, I think that's our fourth or fifth push out for the match. Still no breaking runs.
No.
Still no combos or caroms on the 9.
For how well these guys were breaking in the first 12 rounds.
Still no, still no scratch on the break.
Yeah.
Or have we seen a scratch on the break?
No,
I stepped out for one rack,
They've
so I
been
don't know.
close. I think both though.
Pretty good match so far, I'd say.
Equal rattles in the break.
I mean, and the score reflects it. These both these players are giving it their all, that's for sure. Trying to give you all a show. That was not what Justin wanted. I think we're on a little bit of tilt or meltdown, maybe.
Could be.
Not sure. I don't see him pepping up like he should be.
No,
I think he's a little down on himself right now. Yeah, he's a little timid. That was the word I was trying to say.
Now, this 2 to 3 transfer is not as easy as it looks. You play this with either a lot inside and leave yourself up the channel, or try and come around the table, or just go right at it.
Oh,
with the inside.
But I don't think he can cut this in the pocket. So
no,
Justin just needs to hang in there. He just needs to get a couple things going for himself. Get that break and run under his belt, and he's right back in the game. He's still a long way from over. We've still got a lot of time left. And again, if this goes over the 4 hour mark, then we'll let him keep going, and then Mitch and Bobby will understand. We're hoping that we can kick off the Mitch and Bobby match at 7.
Yeah.
But this is why we
making great time.
This is why we started an hour early. All right, this is pretty simple. We just need to make this ball because the 4 goes in the side pocket. There we go. Just got to get it. You just got to get running.
Yep.
Off and running. Get that 2 games in a row, 3 games in a row win.
Just get rid of the silly mistakes and.
If I was Justin, I'd be telling myself, okay, he's not running out.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's not breaking and running. I've got this. I'm still in this match. And I'm hoping that's what he's telling himself.
Yeah.
Can't count himself out yet. We just mentioned he's looking a little timid, but I think he's still got it. And then he misses.
I mean, I can't do it anymore. Hey, like I said, welcome to the booth.
Oh my goodness. I just want to see him. I just want to see him win some games that he should be winning. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's great safety by Angel right there. You know what I mean? Both these players are. I want to see them both play good. I want to see them both break and run.
Yeah, and
I want to see them both.
Yeah, Angel applying a very good save right there.
Stop making the mistakes that they're making.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But the great thing that should come from this is they both can go back and rewatch this match, and hopefully it will help them be able to clean up those little mistakes. I mean, that's really why we do this, right? Why we stream, so we can go back and watch ourselves.
Speaking of which, I know I talk to everybody on the stream right now, but we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Speaking of going back and rewatching the match, so we're on AZ Pool 15. Welcome everybody in from there. We're on Donkey Pool Productions on YouTube, which that's a better way to go if you're going to go and try and watch replays, right? From like a year ago. It's all archived over there. So,
ball in hand for Angel. If he can knock down these 4 balls, he'll be 3 games away from the finish line and being $2,000 richer. They did both put up $2,000 each. They both gave it to me. I counted it. We are all good. There will be no issues or drama about who didn't get paid.
Well, that previous safety right there from Angel was such a big.
It was huge. It was the right shot. I mean, he could have played the bank and maybe try to get some shape on the 7, but the safety was the higher percentage shot. Now he just got to focus on knocking these 4 balls down, and He'll be 3 games closer. All right, we're starting to get some more people to file in. Brett Huth just showed up. Max Hood.
It's quite a few.
Yeah. Jack Circa. Philip Salas. Jimmy Thompson. Quite a few in here. Jeff Nelson. Joe Nasita. Jerry Sisk. They've been here the whole time.
Oh, Big Joe's here, huh?
All right. Another game closer. If he knocks this down.
Shot's a little bit longer. He's just taking a second.
It's the right thing to do.
Yep.
Take that little bit of pressure off. Well,
Last
Nando just showed up.
Let's give this one.
Congrats to Nando for getting 5th place in the Mako last weekend out of 78 players. Grinded his way. He went the furthest out of the, I think, 6 players we had from Arizona.
You said it was the Mako, right?
Mako 626 and under, yeah, in Vegas. 14-8. This is our biggest lead we've seen so far. 6-game lead. I think most people would say it's over from here.
Hey man, rotation.
Justin
on
got
it.
it. Justin,
Over.
either Justin got to catch his second win or he got to catch another PBR.
Or both.
Trying to pump him up, show him my fist. Like, come on, he's over there watching the baseball game.
Yeah. I didn't even know the Dodgers on right now. I should be watching it too, huh? Oh,
No one's watching it but the Twins. The only people are watching it are the Twins. So don't worry about it. We'll hear from the Twins about the Dodgers.
Hey, come on,
later.
Man. It's my
all right.
My home turf.
Look at this. Another great break. 1 ball on the side. 2 ball hung up. I am not saying it.
You're thinking it though, and you just said that, so it's not happening. Oh, you want over-unders out there?
Oh, now we're betting on if it's a break and run. Can we? Is that the way it's going to happen?
You said break and run first.
I'll take the break and run for $1.
Yeah.
You in?
I'm in.
All
I
right.
think I got $1 there.
You think he's not going to break and run?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take the down.
There you go, folks. Now we're making it happen.
Now there's no commentators, guys, because we're 50-50.
Well, Joseph Paz, that's what a lot of people are hoping, that Justin comes back. We'd love to see it. We still have time. All right. Needs to be off that rail a little bit, but he's okay because the 5 ball's kind of hanging out there in front of that pocket over there. Just needs to go across table and pop off that rail. Come back to center of the table. You know, it's the key to this game. If you can get the center of the table.
Usually never a bad gamble to come back to the center of the table, huh? Easier said than done.
Ooh,
see that ball kind of slide?
No, that was perfect. Once again, come off the top rail. Probably use just a little bit of inside, not a lot. Just come back down the center of the table.
Yeah, that was a nice confident stroke right there.
Well, it is just a little soft, but that's because of the new felt again.
Yeah.
That rail. So he's nothing hard right here. Pretty sure he's going to go around the 9 ball, go 2 rails back out to, again, center of the table.
Yeah.
Yep, just like that. Go 3 rails if you want. Just don't want to land straight in. Give yourself that small angle. He's okay there.
Yeah.
Now he should be able to just come down.
Camera view is always a little deceiving. Looking at it in person, he's got way more of an angle than it looks like.
Angel looks wrong without his hair pulled back. Yeah, right. He usually has a bandana, like when he's on the flyer. All right. This isn't too hard, but not too complicated either. Just knock this down. Don't put that much pressure on yourself. Yeah, he's starting to he wants that break and run. He knows it's close. All right. Hold it there. Bounce off the rail a little bit. Now just smooth it in and he can claim that bacon run. There it is.
There it
That
is.
first break and run.
All right.
Finally. Only took him, what, 23 games to get a break and run?
There's your dollar.
There, give me my dollar. Woohoo.
Ooh, what did I just touch right there?
I don't know. You did something.
That's what's
You're
wrong
messing,
with
messing
what's happening
with
in the headset.
something.
It's this knob.
I didn't do it. I didn't
No,
touch
now I can hear myself again. There we go. All right.
Stick this dollar up on the string glass here. Ooh, I won $1. Hey, even breaking. Got $1. All right. Angels 2 games away. Now, can we see 2 in a row?
Maybe. Usually
I
this
did
how it
say
should
the
go.
line was 1.5.
You did.
Oh, he made some balls. Made 2, 4, made
Now-
3 on the break, but he's got no shot. We're going to be seeing a safety, so my 1.5 is safe.
Yeah. Unless he really wants to go for this 1-3.
No, I'm rolling up on this 3 ball, pushing the 1 ball past it, and try to glue that cue ball to the 3 ball because of where the 2 ball is.
Yeah.
Did it again. We just got to be careful.
Yeah, just playing devil's
He doesn't
advocate on
want
that
to. He
one,
doesn't
too.
want to overhit this one because then it leaks out.
Yeah.
So he may just try to cross bank it, just like that. And hope
And it
for the
got
roll.
traffic on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't want the 1 to hit the 8, so and the cue ball leaked out under past the 9. So as far as shot selection, it was the right shot selection. He just mishit it.
All right, Justin, it's time to get to work, baby.
Was it run and gun or gun and run?
Shoot from the hip, all the above. That's pretty much what I'm going to do from here on out. is
He's out of
fire from
line
the
on the
hip.
2 here, and he's got to be careful of that 8 ball. He may clip that 8 ball. But he also, if he doesn't hit the 8, he's got to be careful of the 9 ball. May hook him.
I think that 8 ball is going to be inevitable here. Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
gets
missed
past
that.
it.
Oh,
Nice.
look at this. He hit it at the right speed. That 3 ball will go on the side. I mean, it's no gimme, but he hit that the best.
Yeah. I
Best he
100%
could.
agree on that. I
That
can't believe
was
he
a
did
really
not
good
touch that
shot
8
by
ball.
him. Yep. Gave
Even-
himself a great opportunity here. That's what he needs.
You catch the paint on that 8 ball and you're down below, scratching or behind the 9 or below
That's
the
what I
way
saw.
down there. Like,
Yeah, that's what I saw. So that was a great shot by Justin there. Still rooting for him. You only need 9 games. It's not that far.
9-2 race,
You cross bank this?
I think so. He's going to. He's going
That's
to.
why I asked.
He's going to.
That's why I asked.
I'm so afraid of the scratch on that, especially when you're kind of forced with top. It's hard to kind of get.
Well, I
where you
think
wanna
if he
be.
hit that, or if I feel the way that was laid up too, if he hit it right, the cue ball goes into the 8 and stops for shape on the 4
Oh,
with
okay.
him making the 3.
Yeah.
But because he came up short on the 3, it caused him to not hit the 8 ball.
To go low. Yeah.
Now, if he makes it and goes where he's at right now, he's still been okay because he can make the 4 on the same side. But he did get away with it right now because the 3 is below the side. And if Angel wants to take a chance of cutting that 3 ball backwards
Mm-hmm.
and letting the cue ball go, that's what we're going to see. If not, he's going to go bank it like that.
Look at this 8.
Yeah, he's just trying to get it way back up table. Not a bad
I thought it
shot.
was coming way steeper than that. I was like, this 8 ball is going to be a thing. It's not even
Another
close.
character builder.
Yep.
Definitely no gimme.
This is
He's
long.
saying, here you go, Justin. You make this, you earn it. If not, I'm going to get on the hill. Great
Ooh,
shot.
wow.
What a shot. To pull that over there and not scratch.
Both ends of that shot.
He's showing a lot of heart right now. I
Yeah.
will say that for Justin. Love it. I love to see it. He is not out of this by any means. He's saying, you guys can talk all the crap you want, but I ain't giving up, folks. If Angel's going to keep giving me these opportunities, I'm going to take advantage of it when I can. Just make it. There you go. Nice and easy. Come off the rail. Perfect. All right. We're going to see Justin steal another one. Great.
Justin.
Yeah. Now the crowd's getting involved. Now they're trying to pump him up. They're all screaming, woo! Great job right there by Justin.
Yeah,
Stay in it.
difference.
That's all he needs. He needs those couple of little opportunities.
It's one of the few. I mean, we've seen it so many times that where Justin has the opportunity and just doesn't capitalize, and that's not saying that he's done that every time, but he
Right.
he
Well,
would
we
be
were
right.
earlier. We were seeing it where they were both given 2 and
Yeah.
3 opportunities.
Yeah.
Now they're only giving their opponent 1 opportunity to screw up. If you screw up, I'm going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're definitely tightening up the belts a little bit for sure. Which is just application of pressure from Angel. He's shooting well.
Are we going to hit 200 viewers?
Hey, maybe. Hey,
177? Holy crap.
shout out everybody tuning
This
in.
is a race to 17. Angel needs 2 games. Justin needs a whole bunch. 4 times that many. He needs 8.
What is an 8-2 race, right? 8-2?
Yes, sir. Almost a Fargo race, huh?
All right.
All right, pretty sure he's going to play safe here. Clip the 1 on the right side. Send the cue ball back down. Don't run into the 8. And did the 5 cover him up? I don't think so. I think we're going to see the same shot by Angel.
I think
If he can see the right side of that 1 ball, try to maybe bank it over there by the 7. Yep, bank it over by the 7. Try to get underneath the 9. Did he get it? No, I think it leaked out, but I think the 5 ball covers him up a little.
I was going to say that 5 ball's playing pretty big right now.
We'll see. I mean,
that would have been a hell of a shot if he got underneath that 8. Oh, my God.
I think he's kicking at this. Going to go on the right side of the 5 ball. Yep.
That 1 ball's kind of leaking out.
It's low. It's leaning to the left, and 3 ball, I think, covering up to where he can't cut it backwards. So he's going to have to clip it on the right side and send the cue ball right back to where it is. Nope, he can see enough of it. From our angle, it looked like he couldn't. Yeah. So, not a bad shot. He's making Justin work for it because even if he makes this 1, he's got to really, really make a good shot right here to get down on the 2.
Yeah, I was going to say either.
Got to draw it big time. Put a really good stroke on this. Wow. What a great shot.
Just hold up.
Yeah. Wow. Did not think he had the angle to get there. That was a great shot.
Overstroking that ball, man. That's impressive.
Right? He's kind of shook his head like, man, I just hit that ball really good and I'm here. He feels he should have been a lot better off.
A little too good.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to play safe, but which way is he leaning to?
Especially with the bridge in your hand.
Just going to clip it on the left side and go underneath the 8.
I think he was aiming for maybe that 3.
No, that's not a good shot either because the 2 ball's close enough to the rail. Angel should be able to put a lot of left spin English and spin this ball in. Get the cue ball to come up table, and as long as the 5 ball doesn't block him, he should get an opportunity on the 3. But he may not like it. He may just play safe and try to bank it up table. Try to bank it past the 4 ball.
Yeah, I was going to say from what we've seen from Angel, he's going to go safe.
The other option. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that one.
Be right back.
I mean, it's an open table safe, but he's forcing Justin to shoot at this ball and try to make it, or make him come up with another safety. But Justin looking like he wants to cut this ball. If he plays it right, he can overcut it and get it underneath the 8. He plays safe. Oh, I missed it completely. Ouch. I think he was playing to overcut that ball. I don't even think he was playing to make it. So big, big no there. Angel looking at a 2-9. Really? He's looking at Justin like, I want to do it, but no. No, you got ball in hand here. Big opportunity for Angel to get on the hill here. Be one game away from taking the $2,000 that they both put up. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching the stream. Hope everybody has enjoyed it so far. Oh, Jeff Gray, tell Angel to roll through Vegas. Well, I'll leave that up to you, sir. Unless you want to come down here, and play. We'll stream it. All right, Angel got to pay attention to what he's doing here. This is big for him. Be able to get on the hill. Well, Peter, you missed it. Justin was trying to play a two-way shot, I think, and missed the two ball completely.
Oh, no.
Gave Angel ball in hand, and this is where we're at.
Okay.
Got a chance to get on the hill first.
A fall ball mistake. I don't think we've seen any of those complete miss. Even Angel, when he got locked up pretty hard, he just kind of went for an intentional foul. Kind of hooked some other balls together.
It's not looking good for Justin right now. A lot of missed opportunities that this game and race should be a lot closer than what the score is reflecting right now. But of course, that's the way it goes too.
Yeah, that's pull. That's pull in a nutshell, right? It's almost a dead vent. Oh, he's gonna go cut it in the side, come around 3 rails for the 7.
Yeah, of course. Try to land perfect on the
It's
7.
still weird looking at it from the camera from where I'm standing. It's like, oh, that's not even close. Yeah, nice. Yeah, still coming around 3 rails for it.
He's looking really sporty right here. Again, if you're just joining us or tuning in, after this is over, we are going to shut the stream down for a little while and get ready for the next match at 7, which is Bobby and Mitch playing a race to 21. And that's at 7. We'll probably turn the stream on a half hour early. Let you all watch them warm up. Right now, the money for the Mitch and Bobby match, we have $3,000 from the sponsors. So winner will get $2,500 and loser will get $500. For anybody that wants to know what's going on with the Mitch and Bobby, why they're playing and all that, this all came about from the sponsors. Angel and Justin wanted to bet their own money. So, yeah.
We're sitting about 180 strong right now, too. So make sure you guys tune in at 7.
Oh,
Pay attention for the match.
Whoa, what happened here? He overrolled that. Or underrolled it.
But yeah, so shout out to obviously bullshitters and our sponsors that are rolling in the top right of your screen, please. Tim, you have the list on the top of your head. I know a couple.
John Sanchez with Qualtech air conditioning and heating. As you can see, the banner right across from the table over there. You got Digital Pool, the latest and greatest, bridging the gap between player and technology. You got Big Time Threads with Adam Kroll.
He's still here.
T-shirts and hats. Got Concho River Billiards Company. Justin Ray and his dad building pool tables. Went for the bank and he played the two-way.
Look at this.
This is called the 9-ball. So, all right, he's giving it up.
You left it.
All right, so Justin's only 7 games away.
Yeah, and then Las Glorias.
Las Glorias Grill, yes. Well, some of the best Mexican food that Jose Gonzalez, a player here at Bullshooters, his own restaurant, makes some great food. Check him out. Mike Gwen with Realty One Group. We love everything he does. He likes to be a part of the pool community, so we like him. Give him a shout out.
He's probably on the way down as we speak.
Yep, I believe so. And again, the place is starting to get packed. They're rolling in.
Yep.
Match is taking is barely its own time. They played 27 games, or no, 25 games, and they're 3 hours in. I said the average was going to be 8 games an hour.
I told you if anybody's going to call match time, it's going to be you. Justin with a great break right there, leaving the cue ball a little downfield, though.
I mean, we gave them a 4 hour window to
spread.
try to finish it, and if it goes past 4, that's fine. But at least we gave them time so they didn't feel rushed in trying to finish the match.
Yeah, Justin has a great ball spread right now, but he's just a little far away from this one. And to get on this two is a little tricky. A little tricky. He's slightly offset. If he plays it with a good stroke with top, he can end up going past the 5 or running into the 9 and getting stuck. I almost kind of want to float this thing out and just take your Wheaties. He's going for safe.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Big mistake right there. That's going to maybe put a damper on his party tonight.
Very true. But we see Justin Ray sitting in the double digits, 10, 15 on a rate.
Finally, 17. Yeah. He finally got to 10. So just because he's 5 games down doesn't mean he's out of it. Like I said earlier, you got to tell yourself, Angel's not running out.
Yeah.
You got to sit in that chair and say, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. You give me a chance, I'm going to punish you for it.
Just like that.
And this is the stuff that Justin needs. This is what I keep telling.
Yeah. A second ago, the 9-2 race.
Out, even with ball in hand.
Yeah. Now it's a 7-2 race, slowly cutting it down like you should.
I think maybe we're starting to see the pressure on Angels, knowing he's there.
Yeah.
Knowing all he got to do is in one game, he's on the hill breaking, right?
I was going to say, didn't we talk about this?
He's trying to play too perfect to get there, and he just needs to let it flow, go with the flow kind of deal.
I think we talked about this before the stream came on. It's like the closer you get to that number 17, we're going to start seeing some pressure.
Yes. Yep. The closer you start getting to the finish line, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you don't know how far away it is, or how close it is, right? You think you're close, but you're still far away. And that's what we're seeing right here. Come on. There you go. Nice little bump. Doesn't have to really do anything. You can float the cue ball across table. Got a small angle.
Yeah, I think we're just hitting.
You can even just stop the cue ball right there.
Yeah, it's a little low and just punching it out. Nothing wrong with that shot. Ideally, he's probably trying to go for the side because it's a little bit easier, but should leave a natural angle for the cue ball to come over.
They're trying to say I missed a game. Did I miss a game? I'm going to ask him once this game's over. We'll find out. They're the ones that definitely know the score, but I thought I was keeping the score pretty correct.
As far as I know, it's correct. We can just go back and review.
Well, we'll find out right here after this game what Justin does with the coin. I don't see his coin. So
hopefully they're keeping track over there.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Don't worry about it. All good.
I mean, if I miss the game, I'll correct it.
Big shot from Justin. Nice in.
What's the score?
15-11 now. Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't miss him. We're good.
All right.
Jeff giving us a heart attack.
Thank you. All right, thanks. Someone was trying to say on the stream we missed the game. So, all right. Small little bathroom break for Justin and Angel. We're going to take a small break ourselves. And here comes Justin.
I'm going to remain behind. Talk to chat. How's everybody doing? YouTube side and Facebook. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome, welcome. Anybody in Arizona and outside of Arizona? I know we got some people tuning in internationally. Hope everyone's having a good Friday or Saturday or Thursday, depending on your time zone. Justin's doing a good job right now of coming back. I mean, it was a what, a 9-2 race at one point, 10-2. And now we're sitting at a 7-2 race, 6-2. My math is correct. Can't remember. 6-2. Fucking math. That's all he can do is just kind of cut that lead down. You want to keep your opponent off the hill too. That's another proportionate part. Thank you, Kalen. Appreciate you very much. I know I talk a little fast. I kind of just got thrown in a little commentary thing. Tim, you joining me again?
Yes.
All right.
I'm here. You do, Peter. You have a great commentator
Yeah.
voice.
Every time I listen to my own voice back on the replays, I'm always like, oh.
Oh boy, it's not what Justin wanted to do there. Our first scratch on the break. I told him in the bathroom. I said, "Come on, man, you're 4 games down. Let's close the gap with a break and run."
Yep. Traffic's a little more condensed on this rack comparatively to what we've seen in the previously, but it's still a 9
Just
foot.
got to get to the 4 ball.
Yep. I
Where
agree.
do you want to play to the 4s?
I don't know how straight Ani is on this one. Oh, he was balling in. Totally forgot about that. I'm like, he like left it out there. I was like, okay.
Doesn't scratch on the break.
Listen,
You're worried about your voice already, your
right.
commentator voice?
Call it that.
All right, so is he going to come down to the center of the table, play the 3 on the side? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Now he can pick and choose.
So
I would probably play the 3 with a bit of inside English and go down go to the side rail, go down to the bottom rail, and come up in between the 8 and 9.
Yeah, because you don't want to get behind that
And
7.
you can have your option of playing it in the corner or in the side.
Yeah.
He elected to go this way, and there's nothing wrong with that. He got a little roll there with the 7, slowing the cue ball down. But if he didn't, the cue ball was going to come above the 4, and he could play the 4 in the corner. So I wasn't sure if he had that kind of angle. That's a really good shot by Angel.
He definitely played that 3 a little bit fuller than usual.
No, he's just going to roll forward. It's okay because now he's just got to miss the 9 ball.
Yeah, we're a little bit out of shape here on this one, but just recovered.
A little bit of right hand English, not a lot, just to check it up so it comes off that bottom rail and doesn't go into the 7. It comes above the 7. Like that. Make sure you hit it a little firmer. Came up short because of that new felt.
I thought it was going to come up a lot shorter than that. It just kept going. I thought he's going to be looking at that pretty much almost like a dead end to the rail. It's based on ball speed.
I don't dislike the cut shot. I mean, you just got to send the cue ball back and forth. Be careful of going into the 8. He can steer away from the 8. That's what he wants to do.
Alex, yeah. I'm sure. Sometimes all this stuff starts blending together, though, man.
Well, Caitlin says you have a face for radio.
I know it's
I know I do. All right, he's trying to play safe again. Trying to lay up and use that 8-9. That was actually a really good cut shot there.
I agree.
Nothing wrong with it if you don't want to go for the bank or the cut. Forcing Justin to come with a shot again, saying, "Here, you can have it. If you make it, you earn it." He's looking to try to play safe, try to come underneath it, 2 rails, and kick it over there, and use the 8-9 and kind of trade places with the cue ball and the 7 ball. Put the 7 ball where the cue ball is, and put the cue ball where the 7 ball is.
Got to keep everything under control. I think that's the name of the game right here.
He may be trying to clip this ball and cross it. No, look out! Look out! Don't nobody breathe! Oh man, he got away with it.
That is.
I think he's
hooked.
corner hooked. Yeah, I think he's corner hooked. Got away with it there, but I mean, he definitely came underneath the 7. He didn't. He wanted to hit a little bit more full than that.
Justin, don't sit too hard in that chair. It might drop that cue ball in.
Don't nobody breathe.
Oh my gosh. Air conditioner's gonna come on. That thing's gonna go in.
He just got a good opportunity. Go 2, 3 rails and kick at this ball, but he's got to hit it with some pace and try to create distance. Exactly how he planned it. I'm sure that's exactly what he wanted. I mean, he's definitely corner hooked. The Angel's kind of smiling at him like, "Good shot, bro."
Chinese 8-ball safe right there.
He earned that one. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. All right. This is what Angel's hoping for.
Fantastic little 3-reeler right there.
Oh,
Hit that
it's
thing square.
okay. I mean, Justin's not making this anywhere. He's forcing Justin to play safe again. He's Angel's keeping himself in the game.
Yeah, and something I mentioned right before he got on the mic is keeping your opponent off the hill is also another important part. I understand he's at 2, but
Yep.
keeping him
And
off
Justin's
the hill
gonna
is
play
like
smart.
such an important
That
key.
was a good shot. I think he left an edge. But this isn't not the right edge for Angel. He's just got to clip this and try to send the cue ball down table, and hopefully he can get the 7 in front of the 8.
Yeah, I think I'm reinvesting in just leaving Justin long, really long, hard shots, and just,
Oh, no, you can't see it. He's going to kick at this. I hope something happens. Whoa, he came close to making it. No, just giving Justin another opportunity. Oh, boy. It's 5:07.
We're looking at the clock.
I'm just looking to see. And we've got plenty of time. I love it. Love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, right.
That's all I can say.
It's a good call on the 2 p.m. though.
Whether you're playing pool or you're streaming pool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if you're streaming pool, everything lights on fire at the wrong time.
All right.
This pot.
2 more balls away to close that gap to 3 games. All right, good shot. Slow down. All right.
All right, Justin.
Knocks this down. He's still in the game. All right. 15-12. Still got people shouting out when Justin wins the game.
Justin's still cutting it down.
Angels 1 game away from the hill and 2 games away from the finish line, and it's starting to get longer.
Yeah, what we say, it was 9-2, and all Justin can do is cut down the lead. So it went to 9-2 to 7-2, and now we're at 6-2. He's doing what he needs to do. It's all you really can do.
Yeah.
At this point.
All you can do is take it.
You're the
take
mental game. They're
advantage
done.
of Angels' missed opportunities.
Yep. No more putzing around. You got to get the job done. Trying to blow my ears out?
Apparently.
Ooh. It was almost another scratch on the break.
Oh, you get no reward. Gonna be seeing a push out.
Yep, I think so. Unless Justin's going to go for his pitching wedge, which I don't think so.
Mr. Sanchez is here.
Shout out Qualtech. My AC ran great throughout the summer.
He is the best in the business in Arizona.
He really is.
Whether you're on the west side or the east side, he will make it to you.
And I've known apparently some of his family for, we shot pool together before I even knew John.
Huh? Oh, really? It's a small world, huh?
Yep, very small world.
All right. What's he doing here? Was he trying to make that?
I
think he
don't
was.
know.
Or was he trying to bank it around 2 rails? Regardless, I know you just wanted to be on that side, but he may give an Angel an opportunity to cut this ball in.
Yeah, kind of a
It's
little
off the rail enough, and there's enough angle in there.
reverse psychology from Justin here, leaving Angel the long shots and the hard outs.
Well, he's playing the smart shot. He's laying up,
yeah.
playing safe, using the 5-8 as blockers.
Really, a lot of this game has come down to Angel just playing safe at the right times, and kind of Justin's like, he's doing the same thing, but Justin's a little slightly more aggressive, and it just hasn't panned out.
Well, he pulled out the jump cue.
Yep.
He's gonna go aggressive with this one. Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, we got another great match for you. Oh, he got saved. At 7 p.m., that is the Mitch and Bobby Emmons match. Race to 21. Winner will get 2,500. Second will get 500. Pretty much the finals.
Yeah,
It's a finals match
the tournament
of a two-man tournament. But that will be at 7. We will probably turn the stream on around 6:30. Whoa, look at this. And look at the reward. That cue ball is spinning 100 miles an hour right now.
Yeah, it's going to burn a hole in the clock.
That with so much spin and got away with it. It's not what Justin wanted to see, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But he does have an opportunity to hit this ball. Crazy 9 ball, he can actually make this ball if he hits it perfect.
Yeah, make the 9 ball. What eyes closed and 100 miles an hour? Oh, you're talking about okay. That's
the
what you're
one
saying.
ball. He's got a chance to make the one.
Yeah.
He's got to hit it perfect.
I see.
Here he's just playing. He's just playing to hit this ball.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can just bank it,
keep the boat
up
afloat.
Table onto the end rail and give Angel some kind of. No, it looks like he's going 3 rails.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna go 3 and play on the underside.
Yeah,
of the
well, that's a smart way of doing it. The ball becomes bigger when you go 3 rails.
He's just got to
get
it there.
To go
though.
1, it's a lot harder to hit. So
he's gonna play pretty high on that side. Yep. Oh,
got a good hit. Got a rail. Is he gonna get cover up? Nope. I can't tell. You can probably tell better than me. That 6. Did the 6 cover him up?
I'll give you a little feedback here.
Or can he make the 1?
It's close. It's very close.
Yeah, I got to maybe masse around it.
He's definitely got he's got a gap on that 6 ball, so you can see all of the 1.
You see it all, but can he make it?
Yeah,
that's the thing.
That's the thing. I didn't get a good enough look until he stood in my way.
Little masse, but looks like he's going for it. Yep, he can make it all day. All right, once again, big opportunity to get on the hill here. Nothing real perplexing here. Just make the ball.
Oh, great draw shot.
Yeah, I mean, 5 to the 6 is going to be the hardest part of this rack here. And if he gets on the 4 and can stay in the center of the table, should be able to make the 5 in the corner that he's making the 3.
Yeah, that should be a little standard
down
shot.
For the 6.
Yep. Get around for the 4 should be pretty standard.
Yep.
Oh, got a little closer to the 8 ball than I thought he was, but he's okay.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
No, I thought he's a little more center table than that.
From his angle right here, he just looked to see if he can make that 5 ball on the side and go 3 rails for shape on the 6. I'm going to say not. I think he needs to go to where he's at on the 4. He needs to go to the side rail, back out.
Put 5 in the corner?
Yes, just like this right here.
Perfect.
Give him he doesn't want to be straight in. He wants that small angle so he can draw and miss the side pocket and just draw down table below the 1st, 2nd, 3rd diamond. Doesn't matter where he ends up there. That's okay right there.
I don't dislike that shot, leaving us up an angle and
natural. Make sure he comes off this bottom rail and misses the 9.
Yep.
Can put just a little bit inside. I think he just looked to where he wants to hit this with the confidence and send the cue ball above the 8 ball. Play the 8 in the side, which is nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. You think so? I think he was looking at the reverse. I think
I
he's thinking to
would
put the
just
8 ball
slow
in the.
roll it and play
In
the
the
cue
blue
ball
ball.
to center of the table again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just play like just think about outside English, not even that much
Right
of it.
now,
Just
he's just worried about the 9 ball. How big
yeah.
does it play? How much English does he need to put on the cue ball to make it go around the 9?
Oh, so he's going past.
Or he
Nice
came
call.
back across
Yep.
this side.
Great
Before he
shot.
was looking at being on the other side, so
Mm-hmm.
that's a great shot from where he was at. Giving himself a great opportunity to get on the hill first.
Yeah, that 6 ball, you just want enough outside. You're just kind of thinking about it just to get around the 9.
I mean, he is a little close to the rail, but he should be able to just float this cue ball down,
Yeah, I think so.
get close to the 9. He might even end up in the center of the table and meet at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, that 9 ball's in a standard spot, though. It should be still, even if it's there.
I think he's going to hit it, go down, and back up like that.
Or
Oh,
run
he's going
into
to
it.
bump it.
Well, that's one way to ensure that you're in.
That's going to ensure you to get on the hill first.
Yeah. Put the 9 ball 2 inches from the pocket, no problem. Take the shot for granted. Nice out.
All right. First player on the hill, Angel Hernandez. Justin's not that far away. It's a 5-1 race.
No, and he's done a fantastic job of kind of cutting that, the deficit down.
He's got to stop beating it. Don't beat himself up.
Yep.
Just stay with it. Hang in there like he has been. Get a couple more opportunities and get the break and run. I think
Yeah.
if he can break and run,
Oh, it's just like a free point on the board, like at that point.
not just a free point on the board, but it's going to boost his confidence.
Yeah. Can you imagine stepping up from 12 to 14 right here? Like if he was at the table, if it was still 15, that would be 13 to 15. It would be tie if he won this one in Broken Red. So,
Yeah, Angel taking a small break again.
wise idea. Getting on the hill. This is a very high pressure point, and quite honestly, Angel's lost the last 4. So it's one of those. And,
I mean, I just feel that Angel is putting a little bit of pressure on himself to try to get on the hill.
yeah.
Now he's on the hill. The pressure's off a little. Are we going
Yeah.
to see a break and run?
He let off the gas, and Justin did exactly what he was supposed
Break
to do.
and
Was kind of
run.
kick the door down.
To win, I call it. Brian Conaway called it first.
Are we gonna put another dollar on this? Or we're gonna see after the break?
Oh, I got $1 waiting to double up.
All right. You want to call it before the break or after?
I'll call it after. I'll let you call it because you let me call it last time. So
Okay.
you call.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah, I think they have been putting the 2 ball in the back. I don't think they've been randomized everything else but the 2 ball.
I was going to say, like, if the 2 ball's not required in the back, I'm putting that at the front every time, man. Holy cow.
So that's good. Like another thing, they never discussed about pattern racking. Of course, you should never pattern rack.
Yeah.
We're not good enough to
That's
be
the only
pattern
ball I did,
racking.
though.
Anybody out there that thinks they are, they're mistaken. Not unless you're hitting the soft break every time. Then the pattern rack works. But when you're hitting it like this, the balls are going everywhere.
Yeah.
Look, it made the 2, made the 1, made 3 balls on the break.
All right. I am going to call the break and run.
You're calling break and
I'm
run.
calling break and run.
So I'm going to say no, and I got my dollar ready.
All right.
It all comes after this shot right here.
It does.
If he can get on this 4, yeah, it's pretty much over. But I don't know.
What's up, Senior Brad? How you doing?
It's a long way.
That's a long shot. Bottom right.
It's a long way from over.
What's up, Kurt? How you doing? Oh, it's in. It's in and it's good.
My goodness.
It's in and it's good.
Well, Brian Honaway called it first, so he gets the dollar.
Okay. All right. Fair enough,
It's 4 balls away from taking this match down, 17-12. Got to give it to Justin, man. He definitely gave it his all. He definitely had chances.
I went from a block to being very damn close, and quite honestly, Angel's not out. I don't mean to be calling it right now, but
No, I'm
Justin
not
kinda
calling
got
right
back in
now.
his chair a little bit after that 3 ball that was made,
Yeah.
as he should.
I think I just hope he doesn't beat himself up on give himself some
17,
time.
You got 12 on the board. It could have potentially been a lot more. That's a good.
It could have been a lot closer and should have been a lot closer, to be quite honest. But I'm calling it pretty much over. He makes a 6-ball premiere.
Yeah,
But again, another great match here at Bullshooters. Can't thank everybody enough for tuning in and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We did. And get ready for the Mitch and Bobby match at 7:00. Yeah, Angel's looking too confident, too good.
He made that great. There's so many people that are trying to do over the top with that shot, and he just put that thing out there perfectly.
Well, and he's stepping away from the table for a minute, wiping his stick down, giving himself that time to breathe, take a breath.
Stress
Not
management.
let the adrenaline pump you up and overthink, make your brain overthink things.
Nothing like
gotta
getting on
keep
the
it
table
simple.
when you can't breathe.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, beautiful stroke.
Get off the rail. You want to be a little bit more off the rail, but he is straight in. This is a shot where you don't underhit it, but you don't want to overhit it. Just nice smooth it in.
You just simplify it in your brain. Nice tap and put right here.
Yep. There it is. There it is. 17-12. All right. Everybody clapping, giving Angel a round of applause. And we want to give you all a round of applause. That's his dollar.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Angel, take him $1.
I bet on you on the last one. Yeah, shout out everybody hanging in there today, watching. We're going to be back live here at 6:30, so just like about an hour break. We're doing this to kind of divide everything up, and so that way there's separate matches on the Facebook side, and again, we're live on YouTube as well, so you can go back and watch everything kind of archived there. It's easier to go back and research and look at everything. I still got to organize the amateur tour, championship tour, and everything that Tim's got going on because he's got a million things every second of the day. So shout out to our sponsors again. They're in the top right. Most of our sponsors are here in the room, but namely like Las Glorias and Adam Kroll, who are not here.
Well, Angel shot 681 speed in that match.
681. All right, nice.
Yeah.
So shout out to Kroll, and I think it's Jose with Las Glorias, right? And
Las Glorias, everyone that helped.
I think all the rest of the sponsors are here. Isaac, if you're watching through Digital Pool, your stuff's amazing and incredible. Love you. We'll be back up in about an hour, so stick around. It's going to be a huge match. Mitch Ellerman, Bobby
we'll
Emmons,
probably start the stream
21.
we'll probably start the stream about 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. Match starts at 7, so you get to watch the big dogs kind of warm up. How you doing, Mitch? Yeah, go ahead. And yeah, we'll see you then.